octagon, the first fight of the night, Deiveson Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. Let's go. Okay. Woo! Let's go, right? UFC 300, currently 3:19 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We got like 7 more hours of fight. First fight of the night, Cody Garbrandt versus Deiveson Figueiredo. Cody in the red, Figueiredo in the yellow. Both fighters in the center of the octagon right now. Outside leg kick by Cody Garbrandt. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first Deiveson Figueiredo has not thrown much yet. Cody Garbrandt going for a side kick right there. Nothing happening. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first. 3-round fight, UFC 300, Deiveson Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. Oh, nice right hand by Deiveson Figueiredo. Crowd is chanting for Cody. Early in the fight, nice outside leg kick by Cody. May have hurt Deiveson. Still not much happening by Figueiredo. 4 minutes left in the first. Oh, good right hand. Nice combination. Counter by Cody Garbrandt. Backs up Deiveson Figueiredo. Both fighters in the center of the octagon right now. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first. I thought there may have been a headbutt there. Referee got a warning for a headbutt. And maybe a cut there. We got to see. Outside leg kick by Cody. 3:20 p.m. here in Vegas. Mad early. First fight of the night, UFC 300. Let's go. 2024. Okay. Figueiredo's going for a knee, misses. Both fighters right back in the center of the octagon now. Is it loud? No, I think it's good. Oh, head kick, but Figueiredo backs up Cody. Head kick backs up Cody. Hold on. 3 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300, Deiveson Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. This is the first fight of the night. There's like 13 more fights. There's a lot of fights. Another good outside leg kick by Cody Garbrandt. Deiveson takes the center of the octagon. Cody's back is to the fence. Cody circles to his left. Gets away from that. Now Cody takes the center of the octagon here. A little bit of a feint by Cody. Very low volume from both fighters in the first fight of this night. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first period. First round, first period. 1-2 combination by Figueiredo, misses. Backs up Cody. Figueiredo takes the center of the octagon. Cody circling to his right hand. Nice inside leg kick by Cody. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first round. Figueiredo's taking the center of the octagon here. Feinting. Cody's threatening to change levels here. Outside leg kick by Cody. 1 minute, 58 seconds left in the first period. First round. I gotta close the window. Someone's blasting some kind of music. It's like 80 degrees, but you can't have music, right? YouTube copyright does not play around. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. First fight of the night. 2 former champions here, right? To start off UFC 300. How great is that? Cody throws a 1-2. Get Figueiredo down. Figueiredo looks like he's going for arm triangle. Doesn't get it. They get back up. Nice 1-2 combination by Cody. Outside leg kick by Figueiredo, misses. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the first round. 1-2 combination by Cody. Backs up Figueiredo. Points at him. That was a nice 1-2 combination. 1 minute left in the first round. UFC 300, first fight of the night. Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. 3:23 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Nice right hand by Figueiredo. Backs up Cody. Cody's back is to the fence here. Figueiredo takes the center of the octagon. Crowd is chanting for Cody. .35 seconds left in the first round. Still very, very low. No huge hits in this round. I'm not going to give anybody a takedown. Nice right hand by Cody. Backs up Figueiredo. 21 seconds left. Figueiredo goes for a takedown. Gets a single leg. Figueiredo's trying to go for a takedown. Figueiredo kind of gets it, but Cody gets right back up. 10 seconds left in the first round. Figueiredo smiling. It's going to be hard for me to score these fights. I'm going to try not to be like live scoring and stuff like that. It's really difficult when you're like calling the fight. You know, I'm not really thinking about who won that round. I have no idea, right? You know, there weren't really too many big moments in that round. You know, I think Figueiredo may have got a takedown at the end of that round. I don't know if they're going to count that as a takedown. It looked like he did get a single leg. Cody went down for maybe 1-2 seconds, got right back up. But no knockdowns, no one's bleeding. There was an accidental headbutt early in this first round, but I don't know if there's any cuts. Referee noticed it, warned the fighters not to bump their heads. But it's currently 3:25 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 7 more hours, right? So we're gonna try to not get too excited for every fight, right? But we got about at least, I think they said last time I looked, it was like 4 hours into the beginning of the main event. I mean, into the beginning of the main card, and the main card has 5 fights. So we got a long night ahead of us, right? You can see the sun. The sun's gonna be going down like 5 hours, but we still will be live. I just want to make sure it's not too loud, right? Yeah, because I don't want any copyright violations. We're heading to round number 2. Cody Garbrandt versus Deiveson Figueiredo, UFC 300. First fight of the night. First fight of the night. Round number 2. I don't know who won round 1. I can't really call it. Figueiredo goes for now they're punching. Cody throws a nice 1-2. Figueiredo takes Cody's back. Figueiredo gets Cody down. Figueiredo gets Cody down again. Going for the arm triangle, my favorite finish. Oh, that's my favorite finish. Okay, Figueiredo's on top position. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second round. Very big takedown for Figueiredo here in this second round. Early takedown. Got over 4 minutes and 9 seconds to work, right? That's the first takedown of this fight. Figueiredo's trying to take Cody's back here. Figueiredo's taking Cody's back here. Flatten him out. Hold on. Cody is flattened out. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second round. This is the first fight of the night, UFC 300. Figueiredo has Cody's back. Flatten him out. Punches. Flatten Cody out. Punches by Figueiredo. Punches by Figueiredo. Going for the arm triangle. My favorite finish. Going for the arm triangle. Figueiredo is going for the arm triangle. Why am I yelling? I gotta slow down. Okay, hold on. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second round. Cody Garbrandt on his back. Figueiredo trying to go for an arm triangle. He has it locked. Is Cody gonna give up? Figueiredo has the arm triangle. My favorite finish. Locked in, all the way in. Cody has his arm typed in there. So I don't know if Figueiredo can get that shoulder blade under Cody's neck, but he could just sit here. Remember, there's still 3 minutes left in this second round, and it's fully locked in. My voice is going already. Right? Figueiredo has Cody Garbrandt in my favorite finish, the arm triangle. Cody looks like he's struggling here. Figueiredo is gonna let go. Figueiredo is letting go. Wow. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the second round. Figueiredo got an early takedown in this second round. He's in top position, trying to tap Cody Garbrandt out with an arm triangle right now. Still have 2 minutes and 20 seconds, right? If Cody doesn't get up, this can be an easily 10-8 round, right? But Cody's trying to fight up here. Cody's posturing up, but he doesn't get it. Full guard. Wow. Heavy top game by Figueiredo, right? Heavy top game. Right in front of the announcers, you can see Anik, Rogan, and Cormier. Figueiredo still in top position. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the second round. Shoulder strikes from the top position by Figueiredo. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this second round. Remember, Figueiredo got this takedown with like 4 minutes left. So he's been in top position for over 2 minutes here, right? No takedowns in that first round. But this could be an easy 10-8 round if Cody cannot get off his back. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. Now, not much damage here, right? Not much ground and pound. Only one submission attempt by Figueiredo. Cody's trying to get up again. Figueiredo takes... Oh, no. Figueiredo takes his back, trying to go for a rear naked choke. Figueiredo is trying to go for a rear naked choke here. He has the body triangle locked in. Trying to get that left hand under Cody's neck. Figueiredo taps him. Figueiredo taps him. Wow. Right? Wow. Figueiredo, man, right? Wow. That was an easy... I mean, he went in. He got the takedown on Cody Garbrandt. Went for an early arm triangle. Cody Garbrandt fought off the arm triangle. Figueiredo transitions to a rear naked choke. Gets the body triangle locked in. Gets that left hand under Cody Garbrandt's neck. Cody Garbrandt taps. Wow. What a round, right? Right? No takedowns in that first round by Figueiredo. We did notice heavy top game by Figueiredo early in this second round. And he just taps Cody Garbrandt. Oh, man, you can see it's deep. It was deep under Cody Garbrandt's neck. Wow. Man, Figueiredo. Wow. Congratulations to Davis and Figueiredo. Why am I not putting any of this in the chat? What am I doing? Right? What am I doing? There's so many things you gotta do when you live stream, right? It's like 1,000 things. Excuse me. Just had 2 cheeseburgers, right? Heavy in my stomach. I just woke up, right? It's 3:30 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Whew. 7 more hours at least of fight. Davidson Figueiredo taps out Cody Garbrandt. Round number 2. Viva rear naked choke. Wow, what a start to this event, right? First fight of the night, first finish of the night. Does Davidson Figueiredo pick up an extra 300,000? His name is in, his name is there. What a great performance by Davidson Figueiredo, tapping out Cody Garbrandt. Round number 2, UFC 300. That was the first fight of the night. We still have 12, 13, 14 fights left. A lot of fights left, right? Currently 3:32 p.m. here in Las Vegas. I just want to make sure the volume isn't too hot. Right. Gotta throw the fan on it. Bruce Buffer is making the announcement now. What a win for Davidson Figueiredo, man, right? Joe Rogan's in the octagon interviewing Davidson Figueiredo. He's asking him about the weight class, moving up from featherweight. No, moving up to bantamweight. Talking about the tough cut he used to make going down. Now he's happy at the bantamweight. Many congratulations to Davidson Figueiredo with the second round rear naked choke, defeating Cody Garbrandt. First fight of the night for UFC 300. Davidson Figueiredo defeats Cody Garbrandt. What is this? Let's go here. There's so many buttons I have to press. I don't know what's going on here. It's so hot, like I cannot tell you. Right? It's already like 85 degrees here in Las Vegas. He said he wants a $300,000 bonus, of course. Okay. Okay, so Google UFC 300, right? Easy. Let me get some of this information here. Next fight, early prelims. Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez will be next. Or what? No, I think it'd be Bobby Green versus. I think Bobby Green versus Jim Miller will be the next fight of the night. Okay. Try not to run out my voice, right? Yeah, it looks like Bobby Green versus Bobby Green versus. Oh, man, excuse me. I should not have eaten like 30 minutes before trying to do this live stream. But Bobby Green versus Jim Miller will be the next fight of the night. Just so we can know where we're at right there. That's where we're at on the fight card, right? Next fight, Bobby Green, lightweight. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller will be the next fight of UFC 300, okay? Boom. Jim Miller's going through his history of fighting at UFC 100, fighting at UFC 200, fighting at UFC 300. I believe they asked Jim Miller at the press conference if he will be around for UFC 400. For those who do not know, UFC 200 was like almost 8 years ago or something like that, right? Like it was a while ago. But Jim Miller versus Bobby Green will be the next fight here in Las Vegas, UFC 300, right? Let me see how does it look. It look crazy. Where's that back there? Small chargers and stuff. That's about it. We went to the restroom real quick. Ow! Okay, we're back. UFC 300, okay. Okay, so Bobby Green is ranked number 14 in UFC lightweight division. I don't believe Jim Miller is currently ranked. Isn't Bobby Green coming off a nasty TKO loss, a KO loss? It was like a late stoppage by the doctor, right? And by the referee. But now Bobby Green will get his opportunity to revenge that loss. He will be fighting Jim Miller. Jim F. Miller. Right? Okay, Jim Miller. We're just doing the opening promo for Bobby Green versus Jim Miller right now. Currently 3:42 p.m. UFC 300 here in Las Vegas. We're just getting a nice video package for the next fight between Jim Miller and Bobby Green, UFC lightweight division. The only person I'm rooting for tonight is basically Alex Pereira. Everybody else, I'm just watching the fights as a fan. And Charles Oliveira, obviously, of course. That's my boy, Charles. But I don't have a winner to pick in this fight right here. I know Bobby Green is coming off of a really nasty late stoppage loss. We'll see how much he has recovered after his last fight. But Jim Miller versus Bobby Green, UFC 300, the second fight of the night. The first fight ended in a rear naked choke stoppage by Deiveson Figueiredo, finishing Cody Garbrandt in round number 2. Jim Miller is now making his way to the octagon. Currently 3:43 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Super early, at least 6-7 more hours of fights, right? At least 6 more hours of fights, I would imagine, right? But this is only the second fight on the early prelims. But Jim Miller is making his way to the octagon by way of Jersey. Jim Miller fought at UFC 100. Jim Miller fought at UFC 200. Jim Miller is still here for UFC 300. How about that? You can see a lot of fans in the crowd, right? Like I said, it's 3 p.m. here in Vegas. It's 85 degrees outside, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful day outside. I don't think there's a single cloud in the sky. Let me check. Nope, not a single cloud in the sky. Is this better or is this worse? I feel like this is worse. I can't see anything too bright. Okay. That's fine, right? That's not too... Right? Is that too crazy? Oh, I could do this. How about that? Let's go with this. Boom. Does that work? I don't know. I hope so. I have no idea. Okay, they're checking Jim Miller's nails. Jim Miller is making his way inside the octagon now. Jim Miller walking out to CCR. Bad Moon Rising, okay. Jim Miller is walking out to CCR, clear. CCR, Bad Moon Rising. Bobby Green is now going to be making his way to the octagon. Bobby Green, as I said, ranked number 14 in the UFC lightweight division. The UFC main card starts in 3 hours and 15. Is that really 3 hours and 15 minutes? 7 p.m. Okay. Bobby Green kind of dancing his way to the octagon. I don't know the song Bobby Green is coming out to. Looks like they have a different way of putting Vaseline. They used to do the jelly. Now they have like some kind of roll-on Vaseline. That's interesting. Let me see. I haven't seen that before. Referee's checking Bobby Green. Mouthpiece. Fingernails. Okay, no. Okay, Bobby Green's making his way inside the octagon. Here he goes. Goddard is the referee. Bruce Buffer in the octagon. Second fight of the night. UFC 300. Bobby Miller, 37 versus Jim Miller. I see Bobby Miller. Bobby Green, 37 versus Jim Miller, 40. Bobby Green, 5'10", 156 pounds. Jim Miller, 5'8", 155 pounds. Same reach advantage, 71 inches. Okay. Bruce Buffer is about to introduce both fighters. Introducing first Jim Miller fighting out of the blue corner. Jim Miller, 37 victories, 17 losses. By way of Jersey, he is the underdog, 155 plus 155 underdog for Jim Miller here. This is the second fight of the night, UFC 300. Still like 12 more fights. We got a lot of fights tonight, a lot of fights. Jim Miller gets introduced by Bruce Buffer. Now fighting out of the red corner, Bobby Green. Bobby Green, 31 victories, 15 losses. Right, by way of California. Minus 185 favorite. Now, like I said, I'm not rooting for many fighters on this card, but I would put my money on Jim Miller. Let's just see where I'm at. Right, let's see what happens. Definitely a lot of fans in the arena, even though this is Vegas. Obviously not known, definitely known notoriously to enter, fights very, very late. Right? It's Vegas. I mean, come on, right? There's so much going on. There it goes. Beautiful day outside, as you can see, right? No, I don't know if you can see that, but no clouds in the sky. Second fight of the night. Here it goes. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Very low guard by Bobby Green. Already talking to Jim Miller. Front kick to the body by Bobby Green. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. Bobby Green's hands are very low. 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. Backs up Jim Miller. Jim Miller fighting out of the southpaw position. Nice right hand by Jim Miller. Bobby Green throws a 1-2 combination. Backs up Jim Miller. Jim Miller catches Bobby Green with a nice left hand. Backs up Bobby Green. Bobby Green's hands are still very low. He doesn't have a guard. He has to pick his hands up. Got to pick his hands up. Gets caught again. Nice right hook by Jim Miller. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first round. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Jim Miller misses with that right hook. Jim Miller catches Bobby Green with a nice overhand right. 4 minutes left in the first round. Second fight of the night. UFC 300 Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Lightweight division. Bobby Green's hands are still very low. Head kick by Jim Miller. Blocked by Bobby Green. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. Jim Miller throws out the jab. Remember, Jim Miller's fighting out of the southpaw position, so the jab is coming from the right hand. Bobby Green's hands are still very low. I don't know what that's about. Jim Miller tries a kick, misses. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first round. 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. Throws a right hand after that. I think one of those punches may have got through. Bobby Green talking to Jim Miller. Jim Miller throws a right hook. It misses. Bobby Green's hands. Okay, hands are still low. A nice jab by Bobby Green. Hands are still at his sides. Bobby Green is not having his guard up at all. Front kick to the front leg. Lands for Bobby Green. Bobby Green throws a right hand. Lands. Hands are at his hips. He does not have his hands up at all. Bobby Green throws a nice 1-2 combination. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. Maybe I could open this window a little bit, right? Yeah, nice right hand by Jim Miller. Inside leg kick by Bobby Green. Catches Jim Miller. That right hand is landing for Bobby Green. Front kick to the body, Bobby Green. Bobby Green's hands are still at his hips. Very low guard. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first round. Jim Miller gets caught with a left hand. Backs up. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. Inside leg kick by Bobby Green. 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. You can see some red on the face of Jim Miller here. 2 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC lightweight division. Spinning back kick by Bobby Green. Misses. Jim Miller walking him down, trying to get inside that range. Jim Miller fighting out of the southpaw position. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight, UFC 300. Second fight of the night. Bobby Green gets out of the way there. Bobby Green throws the kick to the body. Oh, Bobby Green. I think the crowd is chanting for Jim Miller. Bobby Green still talking to Jim Miller. Nice right hand once again lands for Bobby Green. Bobby Green still talking to Jim Miller. Jim Miller's not talking back. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Outside leg kick by Jim Miller. Bobby Green counters that with a nice right hand. Nice left hand hook by Bobby Green. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. Oh, good head kick by Bobby Green there. Front kick to the body by Bobby Green. His hands are still very low. Nice left hand by Jim Miller. Backs up Bobby Green. 59 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Lightweight fight. UFC 300. Second fight of the night. First round. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Is that okay? Sweet. I need not touch that. Bobby Green backs up. 36 seconds here. Front kick to the body again. Bobby Green throws the double right hand, lands. Oh, good right hand by Jim Miller. Backs up Bobby Green. Bobby Green fighting off his back foot. Answers, but Jim Miller catches Bobby Green again. Nice left hand by Jim Miller. Jim Miller catching Bobby Green with the left, but Bobby Green answers with a nice knee. Backs up Jim Miller. 8 seconds left in this first round. Exciting first round. Bobby Green catches Jim Miller with a knee. A flying knee. Backs up Jim Miller. That's how the first round ends. Wow. That was an exciting first round. Jim Miller versus Bobby Green. Remember, this is UFC 300. They are fighting for $300,000 bonuses. Davison Figueiredo already set his name out there. He got a second round submission victory over Cody Garbrandt, right? So Davison Figueiredo set the bar pretty high. Now we have Bobby Green versus Jim Miller, second fight of the night, UFC 300. This is the early prelims. Currently 3:54 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 85 degrees outside. What am I doing sitting at home? Right? What am I doing? I'm watching UFC 300. Right? That's what we're doing. So far, it's been very exciting. You know, leading up to this event, there was a lot of memes. Everybody farming engagement, trying to say that this card wasn't They weren't excited about this card. I'm just like, I'm an MMA casual. This card is great to me. I'm watching from the first fight. Fighters touch glove, 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round, second fight of the night. UFC lightweight division, Jim Miller versus Bobby Green. Bobby Green is ranked number 14 in the lightweight division. Jim Miller is unranked. Bobby Green throws that left hand, spinning head kick, but Bobby Green gets blocked, but it still got to hurt. Oh, Bobby Green counters with the left hook. Bobby Green still talking to Jim Miller. Remember, Bobby Green does not have his guard up. His hands are down at his hips, basically. Bobby Green's are. Jim Miller, like, we have so much going on, right? Is everything back? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be moving. My internet is what's going on, right? The glitching, is there a blackout? Are we back? Are we live? We're back live. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left in the second round. UFC 300, Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Second fight of the night. This is the UFC lightweight division, early prelims. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. There are 3 championship fights on this card, so 3 5-round fights. Inside leg kick by Jim Miller. Bobby Green still talking to Jim Miller with that very low guard. Bobby Green answers with a 1-2 combination, backs up Jim Miller. Bobby Green chasing down Jim Miller right here. Front kick to the body by Bobby Green. Bobby Green catches Jim Miller with a nice right hand. Jim Miller's now bleeding. You can see a lot of blood popping out of Jim Miller's face here. Right there on that upper cheekbone. You can see it right, maybe under his eye, upper cheekbone, under his eye. Same thing, right? Head kick by Jim Miller, blocked by Bobby Green. A lot of blood coming out of Jim Miller's face now. You can see a lot of blood. There's still 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second round. I like when Bobby Green throws that kick, that front kick to the body. He follows with a nice left hand, right? 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. Jim Miller is bloodied up in this second round. You can see a huge gash under Jim Miller's right eye. A lot of blood going out of his eye. Still 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second round. Jim Miller versus Bobby Green, UFC 300, second fight of the night. This is the UFC lightweight division champion, Islam Makhachev. Oh, a lot of blood going out of Jim Miller's face right now. It may be more than one cut because the cut under his eye is really bloody, but there's some blood above his eye also. Jim Miller gets caught with a 1-2 combination, backs up. Bobby Green piecing Jim Miller up right here. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. A lot of blood from, good counter left hand by Bobby Green. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in the second round. Jim Miller just doesn't seem to catch. He can't hit Bobby Green almost at all, right? Good inside leg kick by Jim Miller. Why is Jim Miller wrestling? That's what I'm trying to wonder, right? He's trying to strike with Bobby Green. He's not attempting any takedowns. Is Jim Miller, you would think, right? Because right now he's all bloodied up, Jim Miller is. You would think Jim Miller would attempt some kind of takedown, try to get Bobby Green in a wrestling match, because the striking match is not working. Jim Miller's whole right side of his face is bloody. This is pretty bad. 55 seconds left in the second round. Oh, good right hand by Bobby, stalking Jim Miller. Bobby Green stalking Jim Miller right here. Jim Miller is a bloody mess, right? A lot of this damage happened here in the second round. Bobby Green still standing right in front of Jim Miller. Jim Miller throws a kick to the body, blocked by Bobby Green. Bobby Green throws out the left hand. It lands another jab by Bobby Green. Jim Miller still fighting out of that southpaw position. Right, nice jab by Bobby Green. Bobby Green wants all the smoke with Jim Miller. Outside leg kick by Jim Miller. Jim Miller is a bloody mess. 15 seconds left in this second round. 3-round fight. His corner's going to have to take a lot. They're going to have to do a lot to get him. I mean, his whole right side of his face is bloody. The right side of his body is bloody. Jim Miller got beat up that second round. A lot of blood. We'll see if his corner, his cut man, could stop the bleeding. But Jim Miller's heading into that third round, probably down on the scorecards and bleeding profusely. This is UFC 300. All right, UFC 300. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Second fight of the night. We already had one finish on this card. Remember, there are $300,000 bonuses. Doesn't mean only for finishes. Obviously, you get a better chance if you get a finish. But, you know, if there's a fight of the night, if there's, you know, two people bring in that, you know, the best fight of the night, I would not be surprised if the UFC gives, you know, $300,000 to the winner and $300,000 to the loser. So it's not just the finishes, obviously, but if you get finished in the second round, you're not going to get a $300,000, right? Probably not, right? But, you know, if there's a good 3, 4, 5 round fight, and these fighters bring it, Jim Miller's trying to amp up the crowd. You can see under his right eye is bloody. As I mentioned, you can see there's a cut above his right eye also. A lot of blood coming out of Jim Miller's right side of his face. They touch glove to start this third and final round here. UFC 300, Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. I feel like I'm doing a good job with my voice. I'm not yelling, right? It's 7 hours left, right? So I'm trying to keep my voice, right? Front kick to the face by Jim Miller, misses. Bobby Green is still talking to Jim Miller. Nice 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. Four minutes, 24 seconds left in this third and final round. Inside leg kick by Bobby Green. Good inside leg kick by Jim Miller. Oh, 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. I don't know if Jim Miller can see out of his right eye. There's so much blood. His eye is swollen. Jim Miller's eye is swollen under his eye. Above his eye is cut. Right? Blood pouring out of his face. Good combination by Bobby Green. Backs up Jim Miller. Jim Miller's back is to the fence here. Jim Miller's still fighting back. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. Bobby Green with a nice left hand, right hand, left hand. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left. Jim Miller, Bobby Green throwing the combinations, not throwing too many power punches in this fight, right? You can see Jim Miller is beat up by 1-2 combination, but Bobby Green backs up Jim Miller. Jim Miller's back is to the fence here. Front kick to the body by Bobby Green. Inside leg kick by Jim Miller. Bobby Green talks to Jim Miller saying that didn't work. Hold on, Bobby Green. Combination. Jim Miller. Oh my goodness. Look at Jim Miller's right eye. Jim Miller's right side of his face is very bloodied up. Bobby Green backs up Jim Miller with a left hand. Both fighters in the center of the octagon here. Jim Miller has a high guard. Bobby Green's hands has been at his hips this entire fight. No high guard. Just head movement from Bobby Green. Remember, both fighters have the same reach, 71-inch reach, right? Bobby Green backs up Jim Miller, talks to Jim Miller, hits Jim Miller with a left hand. Jim Miller circles to the center of the octagon, inside leg kick by Bobby Green. 1-2 combination by Bobby Green. He's trying to go for the finish. Bobby Green is saying that's nothing. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in this fight. This is the third and final round. Oh, nice right hook by Bobby Green. Jim Miller's still moving forward, but Bobby Green catches him with a right hand, and Jim Miller's face is bloody. Front. Jim Miller is still fighting here. Finally in the clinch. Jim Miller should take Bobby Miller down here. Right? Jim Miller should take Bobby Green down here. There's only 1 minute, 47 seconds left in this third and final round. Jim Miller's face is just really beat up. My goodness, the amount of blood from Jim Miller's face is unbelievable. Right? Like, he is beat up. Right? My goodness. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this third and final round. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Both fighters breathing a little bit heavy here. This is the third round. 1 minute, 16 seconds left. Blood on Bobby Green's body is from Jim Miller. Jim Miller's whole right side of his face is bloody. I can't see where the cut is at this point, right? But he's all beat up. 59 seconds left in this third and final round. Bobby Green head kick blocked by Jim Miller. Inside leg kick by Bobby Green. Right hook by Bobby Green. Tells he wants Jim Miller in the center of the octagon. 1-2 combination. Jim Miller may be out on his feet. Jim Miller may be out on his feet. Jim Miller's out. I would say stop the fight. I would say stop the fight. Stop. Oh, man. Oh, you need him on the ground. Oh, Bobby Green, ground and pound. Jim Miller somehow gets up. Oh, my goodness. 18 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. What a beating. Oh, Bobby Green takes down Jim Miller. He's going to get a performance bonus. He has to get a performance bonus, right? Bobby Green has to get a performance bonus with this one. My God. Wow. They hug after the fight. They raise each other's hand. Oh, they raise each other's hands. They're trying to get that theater. they are going for it. Bobby Green definitely went for it right there. What a third round by Bobby Green. I thought the fight was over. I was just thinking, it's over. Bobby Green caught Jim Miller with a combination, stumbled him. Jim Miller stumbles back, catches Jim Miller with a nice right hand, puts Jim Miller down. Jim Miller somehow gets up. Bobby Green takes him down again. Ground and pound, only 8 seconds left in the round. The round ends. They hug, Bobby Green and Jim Miller does. But it seems pretty obvious, that Bobby Green is going to win this fight, right? We get some crazy decisions sometimes in the UFC. Not as bad as boxing. Well, let's just really be honest. There's been some decisions that have been pretty controversial in the UFC, but we haven't seen just outright. I'm pretty sure there's some outright robberies, but in boxing, come on, right? Almost every week there's just a completely crazy robbery by the judges, but we don't really get that much in the UFC. And now we're going to have Bobby Green most likely get a unanimous decision victory over Jim Miller after 3 rounds. Jim Miller's right side of his face, cuts under his eyes, cuts above his eyes, got taken down. We're going to the decision. Oh my goodness, look at Jim Miller's face. Wow. Judges' scorecards. 30-27, 30-25, 29-26. What was it? 30-27, 30-25, 30-26. Bobby Green spits out the Triple H water. Spits out the Triple H water. There's Bobby Green. Bobby Green took no damage in this fight. You can see him, right? No damage to Bobby Green's face. All the blood on Bobby Green's body is from Jim Miller. Unanimous decision victory by Bobby Green. He's being interviewed by Joe Rogan now. Bobby Green is thanking the UFC. Remember, Jim Miller was not ranked before this fight. Bobby Green was ranked number 14, right? A victory like this keeps Bobby Green in the rankings. You have Jalin Turner versus Manny Morcinano later on in this event tonight. I think it's Andrade versus Rodriguez next. Who's he called? Who did he threaten? Oh, I think Bobby Green just called out Paddy Public. Really? Who? Okay. Yeah, Bobby Green called out Paddy Public. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez is next. Okay. This is ridiculous. I have nothing open. Just nothing's open. so early. It's 4:10 p.m. here in Las Vegas. That's the first hour of UFC 300. 2 fights, 1 finish, 1 unanimous decision victory so far. Deiveson Figueiredo finishes Cody Garbrandt. Second round, rear naked choke. What a dominant performance that was by Deiveson Figueiredo. And then Bobby Green defeats Jim Miller by unanimous decision victory. Now we're going to Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez next. Okay, we'll just leave this here. Looks like Andrade is the underdog in this fight. What is going on here? What is this? No. My goodness. Okay, really? This is where we're at right here. Next fight. Women's strawweight division. Boom. Okay. See it right there. Women's strawweight division. Bobby Green wins. Okay. Let's get back there. Been live streaming for about 55 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna have to hit some charges soon. I think there's 2 more fights on the prelims, and then we go to the UFC prelims, right? So there's 2 more fights on the prelims. It looks like they're doing the promo for Jessica Andrade right now. So it's Andrade versus Rodriguez next. The number 4 ranked, number 6 ranked. Okay. Just gonna charge up some stuff right quick. Jessica Andrade fight is next. We are still here in the early prelims at UFC 300. Right, 2 fights so far, 1 finish, 1 unanimous decision victory. Deiveson Figueiredo defeats Cody Garbrandt by 2nd round rear naked choke. Bobby Green defeats Jim Miller by unanimous decision. Next fight, we have 2 ranked contenders. Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez will be next. Okay, where are we? Jessica is ranked number 4 in the UFC strawweight division. Rodriguez is ranked number 6 in the UFC strawweight division, women's strawweight division. Champions will be fighting on this card as well. But that will be the next fight, okay? So far, so good. Currently 4:14 p.m. here in Las Vegas, UFC 300. 2 fights down. How many more fights we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's like 11 fights left, right? Yeah, 11 fights left. Whew. This is going to be a long night. Trying to keep my voice intact. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, but we're going to try to do it. Is this too loud? No. Good. Trying not to get any copyright violations on the stream. You know, YouTube does not play around, right? We're now waiting for Jessica Andrade and Rodriguez to make their way to the octagon. We're currently in a commercial break at the moment, 4:15 p.m. here in Las Vegas. This is my live stream, play-by-play, live reaction to UFC 300. Obviously, unfortunately, I cannot show or play any sounds. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I would 1000% rather turn the camera off of my face, put the camera on UFC 300, and just live stream it that way, right? But my last name is not UFC, right? So we can't do that, obviously. It would be way easier for me to do, to just turn the camera and just watch. Y'all could just watch the event like me, but obviously copyright violations will get my stream completely taken down. So we have to do live stream play-by-play reactions here on YouTube. But we're still here in commercial break. Remember, there's still 3 fights on the main card that are championship fights. All 3 of those fights with 25 minutes, could go 25 minutes each, right? So we could be here 6-7 more hours. Someone's asking, in how many hours does it start? I believe the main event probably starts in like 3 hours from now, probably, right? Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez is next. Here we go. Both fighters weighing 116 pounds, 3-inch reach advantage for Marina Rodriguez. Jessica, oh, are they already in the octagon? What? Okay. We didn't get a walkout from the fighters, but they're both in their fighters already. And when does this start, the whole event? Let me see. Oh my God, the pop-ups. Well, there's 6 more fights on the prelims, so I would imagine we're looking at maybe like 7 p.m. like 3 hours from now. 2 hours and like 45 minutes would probably be the main card. I believe the main card starts at 7 p.m. Las Vegas time, and it's currently 4:15 p.m. So we got a good 2 hours and 45 minutes before the start of the main card. But we got Jessica Andrade being introduced, 25-12 record. Jessica Andrade is the favorite, -150. Number 4 ranked UFC women's strawweight fighter Jessica Andrade. We didn't get they were in a commercial break, but I didn't see Andrade and Rodriguez walk out. They're showing the full crowd in UFC 300. A lot of fans there, even though it's in Las Vegas. And as you can see, it's a beautiful day outside. Not a single cloud in the skies here in Las Vegas, but we're watching UFC 300, 4:18 p.m. round number 1. Andrade versus Rodriguez. UFC strawweight division. Andrade ranked number 4. Rodriguez ranked number 6. Outside leg kick by Rodriguez. Both fighters in the center of the octagon here. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez. Rodriguez light on her feet. Nice jab by Rodriguez. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Rodriguez throws that right hand. I like the footwork by Rodriguez here. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez. Rodriguez circling to her left. Outside leg kick by Andrade. Nice jab by Rodriguez. Jessica doing a good job cutting off the cage. Cutting off the octagon. Not letting Rodriguez move around too much. Andrade right in front of Rodriguez here. Nice jab by Rodriguez. 4 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Inside leg kick by Rodriguez. Outside leg kick by Rodriguez. Misses. Oh, good 1-2 combination by Rodriguez. I like that. Andrade. Good kick. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez. Outside leg kick by Rodriguez. Outside leg kick by Andrade. Landed. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. 1-2 combination by Rodriguez. Lands. Rodriguez throws out that jab. Oh, good right hand by Rodriguez. Outside leg kick by Rodriguez. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Rodriguez catches Andrade. Andrade cutting off the octagon right now. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Rodriguez catches Andrade with a left hook. Rodriguez circling to her right hand. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez is blocked. Rodriguez catches Andrade. Andrade. 3 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Rodriguez versus Andrade. Outside leg kick by Andrade. A lot of feints by Andrade. But not throwing too many shots. Rodriguez slips and falls. Andrade is on top. Ground and pound. Ground and pound. Andrade is on top here. Half guard. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left in the first round. This is a bad spot for Rodriguez to be in. She was trying to throw a kick and she slipped. And Andrade got on top. Andrade heavy ground and pound by Andrade. Side control by Andrade here. Ground and pound. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first round. Andrade gets up. Why? 2 minutes left in the first round. Andrade is just standing in front of Rodriguez. Rodriguez is still on her back. Kick, kick, kick. The crowd is booing. Andrade goes back into top position. Why didn't Rodriguez get up? What is she doing? Wow. Andrade top. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cormier's seen the same thing. Why did she get up for? Andrade's right back in top position here. She has to watch that neck there. Andrade's trying to work into side control. Maybe go for a Kimura. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the first round. Heavy ground and pound by Andrade. Rodriguez got to get up. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Andrade versus Rodriguez. UFC Strawweight division. Women's Strawweight division. Andrade's just in top position here. Switches to side control. 1 minute left in this round. 3-round fight. Andrade, north-south choke, maybe? No. Andrade still in side control here. Not too much ground and pound here. Rodriguez has to get up. 47 seconds left in this round. Rodriguez trying to get up here, but doesn't get it. Hold on. Rodriguez has some kind of choke off of her back here. Andrade is going to be okay. Yeah, that's not good. 31 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Andrade's heavy ground and pound. Once again, side control, right? Remember, Rodriguez threw that kick with 3 minutes left in this round. Andrade has been in top position for over 2 minutes here. We got 10 seconds left. A little bit of ground and pound. Andrade isn't going for any submission. She's just going for ground and pound here. I want her to go for a Kimura. 7 seconds. 3, 2. Okay. You would think Andrade's probably just gonna win that round, right? It was a quick back and forth for the first 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Good striking by Rodriguez, but Rodriguez tried to throw a kick, slipped, falls on her back. Andrade jumped into top position. There was about 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first round, and Rodriguez did not get back up. She did not get back up. We're into intermission right now. That was the first round, 3-round fight. UFC 300, early prelims. This is the third fight on the prelims, on the early prelims. After the early prelims, we head to the UFC ESPN card. That card will start in about 30 minutes, right? That's not the main card. The main card starts in about 2 hours and 35 minutes. So we got a lot of fights left. 11 fights left on this card. Is this too loud? No. Okay. Turler. Okay. Here we go. Second round. Jessica Andrade versus Rodriguez. You would have to say Andrade won the first round. UFC 300. I really liked the Rodriguez combinations in that first round, but when she got taken out, she did not get back up. That was a big problem for Rodriguez. Now we're here in the second round. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. Andrade's 12 leg kicks, Rodriguez only 1. 1-2 combination by Andrade. Backs up Rodriguez. You gotta like those hooks from Andrade. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Rodriguez catches Andrade with a nice right hand. Rodriguez circling the cage now. Her back is to the octagon. I like Andrade taking the center of the octagon. Nice jab by Rodriguez. Backs up Andrade. Andrade tries to throw an inside leg kick. It misses. Good right hand by Rodriguez again. Jab by Rodriguez. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Andrade versus Rodriguez. UFC Strawweight division. Left hook misses by Rodriguez. 1-2 combination misses. But I like that by Rodriguez. I like that she's throwing a lot of combinations. Sticking on her jab. 4-piece combination. Andrade finishing with that left hook. Right. Oh, Superman punch by Rodriguez. Oh, good 1-2 combination by Rodriguez again. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. Both fighters are ranked in the UFC strawweight division. Andrade ranked number 4. Rodriguez ranked number 6. Good 1-2 combination once again by Rodriguez. She was doing this in the first round, but after she slipped in that ground and pound by Andrade probably won round number 1. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second round. I have Rodriguez winning this second round so far. Nice jab by Rodriguez. Andrade going with that left hook. She really wants that left hook. Inside leg kick by Andrade. 2 minutes outside leg kick by Andrade. I like that. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Andrade versus Rodriguez. 1-2 combination blocked. Rodriguez backing up here. Throwing the right hand. Andrade not throwing too much. 1-2 combination by Rodriguez. Andrade is still not throwing any punches yet. Oh, good combination by Rodriguez. 2 minutes left in the second round. Good right hand by Rodriguez. Andrade isn't throwing anything, right? 1-2 combination by Rodriguez. Andrade is not hitting Rodriguez at all in the second round. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the second round. It's a 3-round fight. UFC 300. Andrade versus Rodriguez. Significant strikes. Lead for Rodriguez. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Andrade blocked that head kick. Rodriguez throws another 1-2 combination and lands. And another 1-2, but misses. I like Rodriguez this second round. Light on her foot. Not much wrestling here in this fight. No one has attempted a takedown. Jessica got top position in the first round because Rodriguez slipped. 1 minute, 5 seconds left in the second round. Good 1-2 combination again. Rodriguez has Andrade bleeding. Andrade's nose is bloody. You can see it. Yeah, she's wiping her nose. I've never seen that. She's wiping her nose. Andrade's nose is bloody. We don't know. Is it a broken nose? But she catches. Andrade catches Rodriguez. 50 seconds left. Andrade throwing the hooks. The hooks has Rodriguez up against the cage here now. I think Rodriguez's nose is bloody. Good knee by Rodriguez. Clinch by Rodriguez. Andrade gets another right hook. Backs up Rodriguez. 23 seconds left in this second round. 3-round fight. Uh-oh, hold on. Rodriguez is slowing down. Rodriguez is slowing down. Rodriguez. 1-2 coming. Oh, only 10 seconds left. Rodriguez is running away. 7 seconds left in the second round. Rodriguez may have lost his second round. She started running away. What is going on? I don't know. Just for the sake of saying, like, let's keep this fight close, I'm going to say Rodriguez won that second round. But Andrade, man, every time we hit the second half of the rounds, it seems like Andrade turns it up, right? We made mention that Andrade's nose is bloody. She was using her jersey to wipe her nose. And then and then Andrade caught Rodriguez with a nice left hook. And you can see blood maybe starting to pour out of Rodriguez's nose. She ended the round. Rodriguez ended the round with her back to Andrade, kind of running away from Andrade, right? You can tell Rodriguez got a little bit tired to end that second round. But I'm just going to say it's 1-1, right? Andrade clearly won the first round. She ended the first round in top position after over 2 minutes of basically ground and pound top position Andrade had. I would say Rodriguez won the second round because of the strikes. 2.5 hours until UFC 300 begins. 2.5 hours. Okay, they touch gloves to start round number 3. Andrade versus Rodriguez. I have it 1-1 after 2 rounds. Outside leg kick by Andrade. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third and final round. UFC 300 strawweight fight. Women's, females strawweight fight. Andrade ranked number 4. Rodriguez ranked number 6. Outside leg kick. Spinning back fist by Rodriguez. Front kick to the body by Rodriguez. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. Andrade trying to throw a spinning back kick. Doesn't land. Inside leg kick by Andrade. Outside leg kick by Andrade. Rodriguez throws a right hand. Misses. Rodriguez chasing Jessica now. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third round. Nice outside leg kick by Andrade. Andrade is missing with some of these punches. 4 minutes left in the third and final round. UFC 300. Strawweight fight. Andrade versus Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes for a jumping knee. Doesn't land. Catches Jessica with a back fist. Does Rodriguez. Rodriguez. 1-2 combination. Andrade inside leg kick. Andrade's back is now to the fence. Rodriguez. 1-2. Rodriguez pouring out that jab. Andrade's back is to the fence here. Good kick to the body by Andrade. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Andrade gets caught with a head kick. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third round. Rodriguez, everything she throws is a combination, right? Everything she throws is a combination. Look, everything she throws is a combination. Finishing with the kick. Oh, Andrade takes down Rodriguez. Oh, man. Andrade takes down Rodriguez. We saw this is how the first round ended. 3 minutes left in this third round. Remember, Rodriguez did not get up, but Rodriguez did not get up to end that first round. But Andrade's leg, Rodriguez gets up. Rodriguez got up. How about that? Rodriguez is tired once again. The end of the round, she gets tired. Andrade let Rodriguez get up. That's a little bit surprising. She had over 3 minutes. She could have been on top position to end this third round, right? Oh, Rodriguez catches Andrade with a left right there on the chin. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in this third and final round. Very, very close fight here. Nice right hand by Rodriguez. If this heads to the judges' scorecards, it's going to be very tough to call, right? Nice back fist by Rodriguez. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in this third and final round. Andrade versus Rodriguez. Inside leg kick, outside leg kick by Andrade. Andrade's back is to the fence. Andrade grabs a single leg. Andrade has a single leg here. 1 minute, 55 seconds left. Hold on. Rodriguez has a guillotine standing up. Oh no, she has to let go. Rodriguez is trying to choke out Jessica Andrade with 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this third and final round. Rodriguez has some kind of front head choke. I think that's the Jack Perry choke. Like just a little bit of a choke. Like just a little bit of a choke. Okay, outside leg kick by Andrade. Inside leg kick by Andrade. 1-2 combination by Rodriguez. Oh, good right hand by Rodriguez. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round. Rodriguez versus Andrade. I think Andrade may... I don't know who's going to win this fight. I have no idea. I feel like Rodriguez may win, right? 1 minute left in this third and final round. I feel like Andrade really hasn't hit Rodriguez that much in this fight. She's been chasing Rodriguez most of this fight. Rodriguez has thrown way more strikes and landed way more strikes. Jessica is bleeding from her nose. Good jab by Rodriguez. Good jab by Rodriguez. Andrade tries to answer with a left hook and misses. A little bit wild. 35 seconds left in this third and final round. Rodriguez circling to her left hand now. Jab by Rodriguez. Jab by Rodriguez. Inside leg kick by Andrade. Dropped Rodriguez. Inside leg kick drops her. Andrade's throwing the left hook. Oh, what an inside leg kick by Andrade. Dropped Rodriguez. 14 seconds left in this third and final round. Andrade's chasing down Rodriguez. Can we get one big finish here? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. How do you score that fight? How do you score that fight? Wow, I don't know. That may be a tie. Right, that fight may be a tie, right? That inside, I mean, there was an outside leg kick late with 35 seconds left in this third and final round. Buckled Jessica Andrade buckled Rodriguez with an outside leg kick. Rodriguez went down. She got back up, but she was running away from Andrade in that round. And like I said, every single round in this fight, the end of the first round, the end of the second round, and the end of the third round, the second half of the fight, you would say, or the second half of the rounds, Andrade won, right? So she ended each and every round basically in a stronger position. We'll see who wins this fight. I had Andrade winning the first round because she was in top position for over 2.5 minutes. Andrade was. I had Rodriguez winning the second round because she didn't get taken down. She was landing with the nice 1-2 combination, getting out of danger. Andrade really didn't hit Rodriguez much in that second round. But that third round was, I have no idea what happened there. Right? But it's currently 4:37 p.m. here in lovely Las Vegas. 2 hours, 20 minutes until the main card starts. Let me say that one more time. 2 hours, 20 minutes until the main card starts. There's one more early prelim here on this early prelim show. And then in about 22 minutes, we head to the ESPN card. And then in 2 hours and 22 minutes, 5 fights on the main card. Okay, we're going to the judges' scorecard. Significant head strikes. Rodriguez, 61. Andrade, 51. Here we go to the scorecards. Here we go. Let's see. Buffer's in the octagon. Jessica's still bleeding from her nose. Let's see. I had it as a tie. I'm the worst judge. 29-28. Rodriguez, 29-28. 29-28 Andrade. 29-28. Split decision, Rodriguez. Andrade! Wow. 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 How about that? How about that? Andrade wins. We did make notice that. Who's that? Oh, that's Missy Barber? I'm like, who's that? I don't know who the Nut Boys are. I have no idea who that is. Max Crosby. Okay. Las Vegas Raiders. Early, right? It's 4:30 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Everybody's there early. Turner. Versus Money is next. Okay, this is going to be a good one. I think they're both ranked. Okay, hold on. I'm not writing anything down. I'm doing so much. Hold on, let me write this down. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Wins. Oh, okay, next fight. Hold on. Right there. Got that up. And then we got the next fight. Got Turner versus Money. Oh, where am I at? That's not how you spell fight. Boom. Let's go. Right there. Okay. Renato Moicano versus Turner. Money Moicano, right? He's doing his thing on his YouTube channel, right? Definitely doing his thing. Money Moicano versus Turner. Let me see, hold on. This is the UFC lightweight division. Hold on. Let me see where we at. Okay. Okay, so according to the UFC rankings page, Jalin Turner is ranked number 10 in the UFC lightweight division, and Renato Moicano is ranked number 13 in the UFC lightweight division. Obviously, the champion is Islam Makhachev. And then we have kind of two #1 contender fights tonight on this card for the UFC lightweight championship right at the moment. Got Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan. And then we also have Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway, right? Obviously, whichever one of those two winners has the better performance and can return sooner probably could get the next championship fight versus Islam Makhachev. I personally am not a fan of Dustin Poirier getting a title shot before Justin Gaethje. Like, I mean, how is it even possible? But I'm an MMA casual, so as I say, what the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? But the next fight is Turner versus Moicano. Two ranked, top 15 ranked UFC lightweights. And then that's going to end the early prelims. After the early prelims, we have from 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. is the ESPN prelims. So we still have about 2 hours and 18 minutes before the start of the main card. Even though, in my opinion, you know, this whole card is lit, which is why I'm watching it, right? I think this is a pretty good card. That's why we're watching it early from UFC 300. We watched the first with 3 fights of the night, 2 decisions, 1 unanimous decision for Bobby Green, 1 split decision for Jessica Andrade, and 1 finish by Deiveson Figueiredo. If you have not seen the video of Deiveson Figueiredo finishing Cody Garbrandt, go and check that video out. It was a dominant performance by Deiveson Figueiredo finishing Cody Garbrandt. First fight of the night, rear naked choke in the 2nd round. He had top position the entire 2nd round. Very, very, very impressive finish by Deiveson Figueiredo. Another note we want to say, Dana White, UFC CEO, president, said bonuses tonight will be $300,000, right? We already have 2 fights, 2 winners who got decision victories, right? I don't think Jessica Andrade is going to get $300,000 for a split decision victory, right? Bobby Green, now what Bobby Green did to Jim Miller, he may not get $300,000, but he's going to get some extra money because he beat Jim Miller up pretty badly, right? But Deiveson Figueiredo, so far, the only person with a finish on this card so far. I saw on Twitter, there were some people saying they had a bet that all the fights are going to end and finish it. Betting and people are going crazy. People are going crazy. But I hope they showed the entrances because last time they did not show Jessica Andrade's entrance. And we're in commercial break here. We got, they didn't show the entrance again. What are we doing? Turner versus Renato. Turner, 28, 6'3", 155 pounds, 5-inch reach advantage for Jalin Turner. Renato, 34, 5'11", 156, 72-inch reach. 3 rounds. Introduce him first. Money Moicano. Moicano is 18 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. Number 13. I don't see. It says number 13. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Moicano is number 13 in the UFC lightweight division. Moicano. What do you call him? Am I pronouncing it wrong? I thought it was Moicano. Okay, Jalin Turner will be introduced next. You can see some seats still open. As I said, we're in Vegas. It's 5 p.m. here. Well, 4:45 p.m. here in Las Vegas. It's about 85 degrees outside. It's hot, right? It's hot already here in Las Vegas. But not a cloud in the sky. I don't know if you can see this. Beautiful, windy conditions out here in Las Vegas. Beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. But we're watching UFC 300. Jalin Turner has just been introduced. Renato Moicano has been introduced. Herb Dean is the referee. Round 1, UFC 300. Final fight of the early prelims. 4:45 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 2 hours, 15 minutes until the main card starts. Fighters touch gloves. Jalin Turner fighting out of the southpaw stance. Body kick by Jalin Turner. Right hand by Jalin Turner. Body kick by Jalin Turner. Jalin Turner may have hurt Moicano early. Jalin Turner may have hurt Moicano early with a body kick. Oh, that's interesting. Moicano throws a right hand. Moicano may be hurt. Moicano trying to go for a takedown here. Jalin Turner's a difficult takedown because Jalin Turner is 6'3", right? Moicano is 5'11". Moicano gets Jalin Turner down. How about that? 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. Moicano can have over 4 minutes of top control here. Good takedown by Moicano. Moicano got hit early with a nice body kick by Turner. Moicano did not like that body kick. He's like, I'm not going to stand here and strike with this guy, but just take him down. 4 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight, UFC 300, lightweight division. Moicano versus Turner. Moicano ranked number 13. Turner ranked number 10. Top position here by Moicano, trying to get into full guard. Ground and pound. Moicano just a little bit of ground and pound here. Turner still working. Moicano maybe looking for a Kimura. Yeah, Moicano heavy top game here. You can see Jalin Turner. Remember, Jalin Turner is 6'3", right? That reach advantage it does help on the ground, right? But when you have a person like Moicano with a heavy top game like this, heavy top game, 3 minutes left in the first round. Moicano over 1 minute of top control here so far. Turner having some trouble trying to get up. Elbow by Moicano. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Still top position by Moicano. Excuse me. Man, I had 2 cheeseburgers. It's just not, just doesn't go down. Like it's still, whew, it is still there, man. Those cheeseburgers just, whew. Oh, Moicano elbow on the top position. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Moicano got this takedown with 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first round, right? So Moicano has been in top position for over 2 minutes already. Oh, they're telling Turner to get up, and Turner just can't get up. You can hear Turner's corner telling Turner to get up now, but you just can't get up. Moicano trying to go in full mount. Full mount by Moicano here. Man, heavy top game by Moicano. 2 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. Moicano versus Turner. Moicano has been in top position for over 2 minutes now. He got an early takedown on Jalin Turner. 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the first round. Moicano ground and pound. Turner still cannot get up. The crowd is booing. I hear the crowd booing. Oh, Turner's getting up. Turner gets up. And the crowd is cheering. Turner gets up. They separate. Interesting. Moicano still has over 2 minutes of top control in this round. Turner got to get that back. Right? Remember, it was a takedown also. So Moicano got a takedown, and he has heavy ground and pound. Nice jab by Moicano. Remember, Jalin Turner is fighting out of the southpaw position. Moicano fighting orthodox. 5-inch reach advantage for Turner. 77 to 72. Head kick blocked by Moicano. Body kicked. I think that may have landed for Turner. Good punch to the body by Moicano. I like that combination. Jab by Moicano. Jab by Moicano. Straight left hand by Turner. Outside leg kick by Turner. 49 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC 300. Early prelims. Right? We're still in the early prelims. Herb Dean is the referee here. Jalin Turner pawing out that jab. Nice straight left hand by Turner. Jab by Moicano. 30 seconds left. Inside leg kick by Moicano misses. 26 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Jab by Moicano. Changes level after he throws that jab. I like that. Another jab. Oh! I thought it was over. Oh my goodness. Jalin Turner caught Moicano with a right hand. Drops Moicano. Moicano may be out on his feet. Moicano may be out on his feet. Oh my goodness. I've never seen someone get knocked down so fast and get right back up. Jalin Turner, what are you doing? He catches Moicano with a straight left hand. Moicano just goes down. Turner walked away. Herb Dean didn't stop the fight. Moicano gets up. We're heading to the second round. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, Turner thought he had a finish. Turner fighting out of the southpaw. Straight left hand. Hits Moicano. Moicano looked like he went out. But he popped right back up. Like he just popped right back up. Right? The reason he popped back up, because Jalin Turner, after the left hand, straight left hand, he sees Moicano go down. He doesn't follow it up. He just walks away. Right? He just walked away. Right? He walked away, Jalin Turner. I thought the fight was over. Herb Dean didn't stop the fight. Right? And then Moicano popped right back up. Jalin Turner. This isn't boxing. Right? This is MMA. Jump right on top of that guy. Finish him. Jalin Turner catches Moicano with one of the cleanest straight left hands. Look. They're going to show it. Oh, it was an overhand right. And he just walks away. And Moicano gets right back up. Okay, we're going to the second round. Moicano, second round. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Moicano is going for the takedown. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Moicano versus Jalin Turner. That's a tough round to call, right? Because Moicano had a takedown and he had over 2 minutes of top ground and pound. Moicano going for a takedown here. Lands the knee. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. UFC 300 early prelims. Moicano ranked number 13. Turner ranked number 10. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. UFC lightweight division. Moicano throws a front kick to the body. Remember, Jalin Turner's fighting out of that southpaw. Throws out that straight left hand again. Moicano blocks it this time. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. 4 minutes left in the second round. 3-round fight. Moicano inside leg kick. 1-2 combination by Moicano. Turner's back is to the fence here. Moicano doing a good job cutting off the octagon. Double leg. Moicano gets Turner down again. Again. Wow. Once again, the takedown. Remember, Moicano got a takedown in the first round with 4 minutes left. Right now, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. Does Moicano let Turner get back up? Right? Or does he stay in top position this entire second round? There's 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the second round. Moicano, full guard. Oh, ground and pound. Moicano postures up. Turner's in trouble. Moicano postures up. Turner's in trouble. Turner is in trouble. Moicano going for an arm triangle. Why is Moicano going for an arm triangle? Just finish him. Right, just ground and pound. You're in top position here. Okay, come on, Moicano. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Moicano in top position here after another takedown by Moicano. Only 2 takedowns in this fight. Both takedowns by Moicano. Moicano, I think the crowd is booing again. Top ground and pound by Moicano. The crowd is booing. Yeah, the crowd is booing. Yeah, and Cormier say he doesn't understand the booing. Me neither. I don't get why they're booing. Right? Like, you just took him down less than a minute ago. Okay, Moicano, 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in this second round, 3-round fight. Jalin Turner is in a very, very bad spot. Right? Moicano, heavy top position here. Turner doesn't look like he's even trying to get up. Turner is not trying to get up. Moicano, nice elbow. Another elbow. Moicano, hold on. Is he letting Turner up again? 1 minute, 57 seconds left in the second round, 3-round fight. Moicano's still in top position. Wow. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Moicano punches to the body, punches to the head. Turner, crowd is booing. You can hear a lot of boos from the crowd. A lot of boos. I think they want Herb Dean. I think they want Herb Dean to step in. But Moicano's heavy top game, 1 minute, 28 seconds left in the second round. I don't think Herb Dean is going to pick them up here. Moicano's still working, right? He's advancing his position. He's throwing strikes, Moicano is. Looks like there's a little bit of a welt under Moicano's right eye here. Moicano maybe going for arm triangle. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Moicano versus Turner. Moicano postures up. Moicano! 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 Herb! Moicano! 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 It's over! It's over! Let's go! Let's go! What a performance by Moicano, right? What a performance. Please go back and watch this fight. First round, Moicano got hit with a body kick. He did not like that body kick. Some people thought he was hurt. Moicano goes for a takedown, takes Jalin Turner down to end the first round. Second round, a clear strike by Jalin Turner to put Moicano down. Doesn't finish Moicano. Moicano takes out Jalin Turner with ground and pound. Wow. What a performance, man. Right? What a performance. Woo. What a performance by Manny Moicano. Woo. That's another finish. Remember, we have 2 finishes on this card so far. Davidson Figueiredo finished. Cody Garbrandt, Renato Moicano defeats and finished Jalin Turner. Both of them in the second round, I believe, right? 2 decisions, 2 finishes. Remember, Dana White says performances, bonuses, $300,000, right? Moicano's in running for that. Bobby Green is in running for that because he really beat up Jim Miller, even though Bobby Green got a unanimous decision victory. He's going to get some extra money. And Davidson Figueiredo finishes Cody Garbrandt. So 2 finishes on this card, right? In the first 4 matches. Whew. Now we're going to move on to the ESPN portion of the UFC 300. 2 hours away, UFC 300. Whew. Listen, stoppage. Let me see, right there. Second round TKO, okay? Yeah. Wow. Moicano. TKO. Renato, Manny Moicano. You can see some blood under his right eye, but Moicano wins, man. What a victory for Moicano. Moicano was ranked number 13. Moicano just takes the mic. Oh, something about First Amendment. You want $300K bonus. He loves America. He loves the Constitution. What are we talking? He loves the First Amendment. He wants to carry guns. Okay. Second of all, he's talking about his podcast. Moicano's talking about his podcast. Show me the money. Joe Rogan's his guest on. Joe Rogan is Manny Moicano's guest, I guess. Or something. I have no idea what's going on. He's saying USA. You gotta love this country. Okay, Joe Rogan is finally interviewing Renato Moicano. So Moicano, he's just cursing as much as he can. The crowd is cheering, which is ironic because when Moicano was in top position, they were booing. Right, like it doesn't make any sense. Like the 2 times Moicano was in top position, the crowd was literally booing. And then Moicano wins, you know, in top position, now they're cheering. I have no idea what's going on. Moicano says, I cannot afford to lose. And he rep America, you already see it, right? He rep America, right? Woo! Okay. ESPN time, ESPN time. Right, we gotta start turning the vocals up each and every, you know, here it goes. 1 hour, 59 minutes. I'm gonna go to sleep for the next 2 hours. Not to say anything about the cards, but I mean, here it goes, right? This event is moving a lot faster than I thought it would move. So far, we've been live streaming for like 1 hour and 30 minutes, right? How's it only been 1 hour and 30 minutes? What time did I start? I have no idea. But wow, okay, next fight. Hold on. Moicano is gonna move up in the UFC rankings. Moicano was ranked number 10. Oh, Jalin Turner was ranked number 10. Moicano was ranked number 13 in UFC lightweight division. Moicano defeats Jalin Turner. Moicano will be most likely ranked in the top 10, right? Come Monday or Tuesday, whenever they do the rankings that Monday. But hold on, where are we at? Next fight, let's move on. Okay, we got featherweights. Man, I'm not even joking. I had like cheeseburgers 3 hours ago. It's still just, whew, still has not digested, right? Hold on. It's a disaster. Oh my God. Boom. Right there. That's the next fight, right? Everyone asking, we have 2 hours left. 2 hours until the main card starts. What? Okay. Okay. Here it goes. 2 hours left. Main. Wow. This is going to be insane, right? Man, Holm versus, right? Like, that's going to be a fight. That is going to be a fight. Holm and Harrison? Harrison looked a little bit, she looked a little drained. Like, the whole week, you can see the biceps. She looked really good. Yesterday, she looked a little bit drained. Oh, goodness. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling? Woo! I want to just yell. Like, I just want to yell. But there's so many fights left. There's still, what, like, I think there's still like 10 fights left, right? They're showing this card. I'm just like, who put this card together? Let me see how many fights are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 fights left. Oh, that's it, really? Yeah, only 9 fights left. But we can go. We're going to go a long time tonight. We're ready to go, man. Let's just be honest. We are ready to go tonight. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, boy. You can see the crowd is very healthy for a Vegas crowd, right? Like I said, it's currently 5:05 p.m. here in Las Vegas. It's about 85 degrees outside. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. You can't see the clouds, right? But there is not a cloud in the sky here in Las Vegas. A beautiful, beautiful day here in Las Vegas. And now we are less than 2 hours away from the main card of UFC 300. Less than 2 hours. Let's go. Wait, I can't be hyped more than y'all. Well, I probably can't as much. But let's go. Oh, man, let's go. We got 4 fights on the prelims, the ESPN prelims, right? And then we're going to head to the main card where we have 5 fights on the main card. So far, we've had 2 finishes. Deiveson Figueiredo finished Cody Garbrandt. Renato Moicano finishes Jalin Turner. Woo! Let's go. So hot in here. It's so hot. Whew. Oh boy. Man, it is just a complete disaster. Okay. I think I'm live. Okay. Where's the phone? Whew. Okay. Here we go. 5:08 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We're about to start the ESPN portion of the prelims. 4 fights on the prelims. Remember, at 7 p.m. is when the main card starts, about an hour and 52 minutes. We're going to get a video package for this first fight. Diego versus Sodiq. This is going to be a good one. Mr. Sodiq Yusuff versus Diego Lopes. Diego Lopes seems to be like a very, very big fan favorite. They love him. But Sodiq is a problem, right? Let's just be honest. So far, we've seen 2 TKO finishes, right? No submission finishes. We'll see if we get a submission finish here. Remember, the fighters are going for a $300,000 performance bonus. 300,000. I mean, my God. Whew. So we're heading to a commercial break. Currently 5:10 p.m. They gotta move this a little bit faster. What happened? Hey, like, what's going on? But remember, all 4 of these fights will be a 3 5-minute rounds. There's 3 championship fights on the main card. So ideally, all 3 of those fights, if they did go full, they will be 5 5-minute rounds. The BMF title will be defended for 5 minutes, I believe, right? 5 5-minute rounds, I believe. So that's going to be a good one. But we are still about only an hour and 50 minutes away from the main card. Currently 5:10 p.m. Still 4 fights left on this ESPN portion of the main card. But I think Harrison versus Holm may be next. Is that possible? Well, not next. After this fight, Sodiq versus Diego. Looks like Prochazka and Rakic will be the featured prelim fight. That should be fun. That should be fun. It's weird because when the show started, they show the entrances. Like right now we're in commercial break, but when the show first started, they showed the entire entrance of Deiveson Figueiredo and Cody Garbrandt. But since then, I haven't seen anybody's entrance. They just stay on commercial break. And it's like a long commercial break. And then after the commercial break, they're like already in the octagon. So I'm kind of assuming that's what's happening right now with Sodiq and Diego, that by the time we come back from this commercial break, currently 5:11 p.m., by the time we come back from this commercial break, we won't have to do the walkout entrances. They'll be in the octagon. But I'm assuming for the main card, for the UFC 300 portion, main event, we're going to see all the entrances, right? We're still in commercial break, 5:11 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Thank you to everyone joining this live stream. 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 0 viewers. We're going to be here all night, right? Like, it is what it is, right? The success, the achievement is being able to watch UFC 300, right? If there's 1,000 viewers, if there's 1 viewers, if there's 0 viewers, right? We're still watching UFC 300. We're having a great night. It's a beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day out here in Las Vegas. As I said, there's not a single cloud in the sky. Currently about 85 degrees. It's hot, right? It is hot already here in Las Vegas. It is very hot. Whew, still in commercial break. What's going on? What is going on, man? Come on. Whew. Okay, here we go. Both fighters are already in the octagon. Sodiq versus Diego. Sodiq 30, Diego 29. Diego 2 inches taller. Diego has a 1.5 inch reach advantage, 72.5 to 71. Both fighters weighed 146 pounds. Here we go, we're live. Bruce Buffer says we're live. The crowd is there, right? The crowd is there. You got to give it to the Las Vegas crowd. Notoriously late for, as we should be. It's the West Coast. We're not it's 5 p.m., right? But the crowd is there. The crowd it's a full arena right now. Okay, 3 rounds. Featherweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner. UFC 300 starts in 1 hour, 46 minutes. Let me say that one more time. UFC 300 main card starts in 1 hour, 46 minutes. Diego Lopes, 23 wins, 6 losses. By way of Brazil. Diego Lopes, fan favorite. Okay, Diego's fighting out of the blue corner. Sodiq fighting out of the red corner. Sodiq ranked number 13. 13 wins, 3 losses. By way of Maryland. Right? Super Sodiq, Yusuff. The crowd is there. Right? It's a full crowd. Here it goes. Round number 1. Sodiq versus Diego. Woo! My voice is holding up. We're doing pretty good. And Moicano got me hyped. Like, that finish was awesome. that fight was awesome. Here it goes. Let me turn it up. No, it's not loud enough. Here it goes. Round number 1. They don't touch gloves. Yusuff versus Lopes. Lopes is not ranked. Outside leg kick by Yusuff misses. There you go. Cutting off the octagon here. Sodiq's back is to the fence here. Not good. Outside leg kick by Diego. Featherweight division. UFC featherweight division. 145 pounds. Ilia Topuria is the champion in the UFC featherweight division. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first round. Outside leg kick by Diego. Sodiq answers with a kick to the body. Sodiq, good jab. Good jab by Sodiq. Diego Lopes is now to the fence. Outside leg kick by Diego. Sodiq, oh God, uppercut. Sodiq is out. Sodiq got caught with an uppercut. Sodiq got caught with an uppercut. Got caught with an uppercut. It's not over. The fight is still on. Diego's in top position. Wow, what an uppercut by Diego. Wow, what a big uppercut by Diego. Sodiq is hurt. Sodiq is hurt. Sodiq is down. Yusuff. Diego, top position, ground and pound. Sodiq turns over, flats out. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. To connect. What's going on with YouTube? Are we live? I have no idea. Wait, we're still. I may not even be live streaming. Like, I don't even know if I'm live. But we'll watch. Oh, what an uppercut by Diego. Ground and pound. Sodiq flattens out. Ref stops it. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Can you imagine Diego gets $300,000 bonus? First round finish? I don't think he got hit. Featherweight division. UFC featherweight division. Remember, Diego's not ranked, right? Like that says a lot. I mean, does it say that the top featherweights are right? Like that says a lot. I mean, does it say that the top featherweights are that good? Or is there a whole nother rankings of featherweights or like a problem? Or is there a whole nother rankings of featherweights or like a problem? Diego Lopes is not ranked in the featherweight division. Wow. He's gonna be ranked on Monday, on Tuesday, whatever day that is. Diego Lopes will be ranked. Man, what a victory for Diego Lopes, man. Wow. What a victory. Is that a fight night? Who are these people? Who? Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. They're going to this kid. They're going to announce Diego Lopes. Man, Sodiq's left eye is all swollen up. This fight ended in 1 minute. The fight ended in 1 minute. Man, what a monster. Diego Lopes. I gotta put this stuff in. I'm like going so crazy. I'm forgetting. Diego Lopes, first round. Is the live stream on? I have no idea. Wow. Let me see. It should be live. I have no idea. Wow, what a victory for Diego Lopes, man. He catches Sodiq with a nasty right uppercut. Sodiq goes down. Referee gave him an opportunity to fight back. Diego jumps on top of Sodiq, lays Sodiq flattens Sodiq out. Ground and pound. Ref stops the fight. He said it's over. 1 minute, 20 seconds in the fight. Diego Lopes, who I think it's 4-0 in the UFC. Like, who is this kid? Right? Unranked in the featherweight division. Oh my goodness. Right? Diego Lopes. Flattened out Sodiq. The referee's like, okay, just. Wow. What a performance by Diego Lopes, man. I think I'm pretty sure the first time I've ever seen him. I'm MMA casual. I can't follow all this stuff. I follow it enough, even though I call myself a casual. I just, I can't follow everything. But wow, what a performance by Diego Lopes, man. Like I said, unranked in the UFC featherweight division. Diego Lopes will clearly be ranked. Well, he called Ilya to party. Right? I mean, he might as well. Listen. These are one of those fights you look back on and say, remember that kid, Diego Lopes, right? You see where he's at now? 1 minute and 20 seconds into the fight, Diego Lopes finishes Sodiq Yusuff. That's Zach Brown, okay? Crowd is still in the building. 5:22 p.m., 1 hour, 38 minutes away. I'm not even drinking. I don't really drink that much, let's just be honest. I'm not even drinking. Whew. I'm not even drinking. Okay, next fight. Hold on. I'm moving so... Oh, wow. Holm versus Harrison is next. Man, when I go on my Twitter timeline and I see my MMA hardcore friends and fans bashing this card, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm surprised, right? I'm surprised. This card is lit, right? This card is lit. I was disappointed to see so many hardcore. I mean, people were trolling, having fun, but this card is lit. I'm MMA casual, right? Like, I shouldn't even know this stuff, but this card is lit. Harrison versus Holm, right there. Okay. Wow. Wow, here it goes. Holm. I want to see an entrance. Show me an entrance. Right? Whew. Wow, 3 finishes on this card so far, right? 3 finishes. Diego Lopes gets a finish. Money Moicano gets a finish. Davidson Figueiredo gets a finish. I mean, if you would say the most impressive finish, you have to say Diego Lopes with 1 minute and 20 seconds into the first round. Diego Lopes, as I mentioned, is unranked in the UFC featherweight division. He just finished Sodiq Yusuff, who was ranked number 13 in the featherweight division. Now Diego Lopes, come Monday, come Tuesday, whatever day they do the rankings, Diego Lopes is going to be ranked in his next fight. Let's see the UFC featherweight division. Hold on, let me see. Where we at? There's the UFC featherweight division. Champion Ilia Topuria. There's some Bryce Mitchell fights there for Diego, right? You would say maybe Edson Barbosa, Dan Ige, right? Is it Ige next? Giga. Calvin Kattar is on this card, but I don't think, if Calvin Kattar defeats Aljamain Sterling, I don't see Calvin Kattar fighting someone like Diego right that soon. Who knows? But Sodiq took the fight. Sodiq was ranked number 13, and now he probably won't be ranked in the UFC top 15. Yusuff probably fall out. Diego's probably going to enter around number 13. Good for him. Okay, next fight. What's the next fight? Yeah, I like it. I'm so far behind. Kayla Harrison versus Holm. Wow. Talking about finishes. 3 finishes on this card so far. Woo-wee! Oh, man. Okay, another thing we have to mention. We got to keep reminding. 1 hour, 35 minutes until the UFC 300 main card starts. There's still 3 more fights on this card, right? So we have 1 hour and 35 minutes until the main card starts. Still 3 more fights on this UFC ESPN prelims. Yeah, UFC 200 was 8 years ago. I remember UFC 300. That was supposed to be John Jones versus Cormier, right? Wasn't that? Then something happened there, and then Cormier fought Anderson Silva. Remember that? So yes, like I said, I'm a casual, but I've been around MMA for a long time. I'm still a casual. But I've seen a lot more than the average casual UFC fan, right? But I definitely still call myself a casual, even though UFC, man, I love it. I cannot tell you how many fights I've seen since I was a kid. Best of UFC, volume 1 on DVD. Right? And I was just like, what sport is this? Like, where did this come from? Like, I'm not a violent person at all, right? But I've always had nothing but love for MMA, for the UFC. They're showing the old school Dana White when he had hair. He looks it's just so interesting, right? Dana White back in the days, he's like, we want to make this the, NFL, we want to compete with them. Yeah, can you imagine John Jones versus Stipe Or I don't. I would have been drunk, right? Matt Serra. Was that the biggest upset, Matt Serra versus GSP? Or was it Holly Holm versus Ronda? It's really close, man, you know? It's really close. I remember, listen, I'm old school. I remember when TJ Dillashaw versus him, what was it? Hanau, right? That was like an old school fight. And TJ Dillashaw was like an underdog in that fight. GSP's on the microphone. John Jones. Sean O'Malley. Where's Sean O'Malley? Where's the superstars of today? I haven't seen any superstars in the crowd yet. Right? Mark Coleman will be here tonight, right? Is Habib there, right? Where's Habib? Sean Strickland. I know I saw a video of Dricus du Plessis, right? Wasn't there a video, a photo of Dricus du Plessis on a plane heading to UFC 300? Currently 5:29 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 1 hour, 31 minutes until UFC 300 main card starts. But the next fight will be Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Bo Nickal, minus 1,400 favorite. Come on, what are we doing? What is going on? This main card. How am I not drinking? The live stream is going in and out. I have no idea what's going on. Like I said, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 0 viewers. I have no idea. Right, but we're still watching this event all night. I may not even be live. I have no idea. I may not even be live. They're showing a promotional video of Kayla Harrison. I've seen a few Kayla Harrison fights in the PFL. Like I have seen a few Kayla Harrison fights in the PFL. But didn't she lose like her last 1-2 fights in the UFC in the PFL? But have we seen Kayla Harrison at 135 pounds yet? I know in the PFL she fought in the lightweight division, right? Or did she fight in the featherweight division? Or maybe the featherweight division. I don't think it was lightweight. Now Kayla Harrison versus Holly Holm. It's still a promotional video right now for Kayla Harrison. We'll see, right? We'll see. Is Kayla Harrison really about that life? Right? Remember, Kayla Harrison she was in the same training area as Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes ended up leaving American Top Team. She's like, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm out. like Amanda Nunes is like, I'm out. I don't know what you're trying to do here. Right? Holly Holm, boxer. UFC MMA champion. The respect on her name. They're showing the highlights versus Holly Holm versus Ronda Rousey. What a, I mean, my goodness. What an upset that was, right? It was pretty monumental, right? I remember back in the days when Ronda was like on her, it was like everybody was saying Ronda versus Floyd Mayweather. You ever remember that? You ever remember? Am I the only one that remembers that? Like they were beefing. That was like a real thing. There was some people who were saying Ronda could beat certain bantamweight fighters. People lost their minds. Right? But now it's Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Still a promotional video. 5:32 p.m. Still 3 fights left on this UFC ESPN prelims. Still 8 fights left on this card, right? 3 fights left on the prelims, and then we have the main card starting at 7 p.m. my time. Currently 5:32 p.m. 1 hour, 28 minutes until the main card begins, right? But to me, even though I'm an MMA casual, I'm watching all of these fights, right? Like, I'm not just here for the main card. The main card starts with a minus 1,400 favorite. I mean, come on, right? Holm plus 325. Kayla Harrison minus 455. Wow. Here it goes. Okay, we're going to a commercial break. After the commercial break, Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight, right? Bantamweight division. I believe Kayla Harrison came in at 136 pounds, right? That's pretty close. Right, we'll see how much she rehydrated from yesterday. Did Kayla Harrison, and she's gonna have to take on a very, very, very tough Holm, former champion. Holm has fought everyone, right? Cyborg, Nunes, Wanda, obviously, Misha Tate. Remember when didn't Misha Tate choke out Holm? Right? And she was still kind of punching when she was choked out. Wasn't that UFC 200? Am I making this up or am I really remembering this? Right? How do I remember this stuff? Right? I'm a casual. I believe that was UFC 200, right? With those ugly yellow, or maybe I'm wrong, I have no idea. But it was those ugly yellow, it was the ugly yellow mat. I don't know if that was Holm versus Misha Tate. I can't remember. But I think it could have been. We're currently here in commercial break. Currently 5:34 p.m. here in lovely, beautiful, no cloud sky, Las Vegas. A beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Currently about 85 degrees. I'm sweating. It's hot. I got a little fan on. I can't turn it on too loud because you can't hear myself, right? Right? But after that early finish, I think people were not, remember that first fight ended in 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? So that's why we had to get a little bit of extra promotion here because Diego Lopes stopped Sodiq Yusuff in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we had a lot of time to just promote, right? First round finish for Diego Lopes. Second round finish for Davison Figueiredo. Second round finish for Renato Moicano. 3 finishes on this card so far. All TKOs, I believe all fights were finished by TKO, right? $300,000 bonus to fighters. That doesn't mean only fighters who get finishes, but if it's a fight of the night, 5-round war, both of those fighters, I don't know if it's gonna be 300,000, but they'll UFC will take care of them. But so far, we haven't had any of those close fight. Bobby Green defeated Jim Miller by unanimous decision. Bobby Green performance was very impressive, right? Very, very, very impressive performance by Bobby Green. Andrade got a split decision victory over Rodriguez. And then 3 finishes. Lopes clearly was the most impressive finish because it came in 1 minute and 20 seconds, which is why we've been on commercial break for 20 minutes. They were just what? That fight just ended. I mean, Yusuff got caught with a nasty uppercut, went down. Diego jumped in, ground and pound. The ref had to stop it in the first round. Diego Lopes, unranked in the UFC featherweight division. Both women are already in the octagon. Holm, 42. Kayla Harrison, 33. Holm, both fighters are 5'8". Both fighters 136 pounds. 3-inch reach advantage for Holm, 69 to 66. Oh boy, this is a fight I want to see, right? This is a fight we want to see. Right? This is a fight we want to see. Bantamweight division, here we go. Kayla Harrison fighting out of the blue corner. She looks not drained. She does not look drained. Fighting out of Florida. American Top Team, right? It's American Top Team. You see Matt Brown. Listen, I'm old school. I know Matt Brown from fighting Uriah Faber. I know Matt Brown from fighting Jose Aldo, right? Like that's how, right? Like I said, I'm a MMA casual, but I know my stuff, man. Don't get it twisted. Holly Holm, Jackson Winkle, right? I'm pretty sure fighting out of New Mexico. You see Jackson. When I was growing up, Jackson was like, that was like the team. Rashad Evans. They had GSP, John Jones. Like Jackson was they were the squad back in the days, man. Holly Holm fighting out of the blue corner. The preacher's daughter. Oh boy, here it goes. The crowd is in the arena for this fight. I see Cerrone, okay. Mark Goddard is the referee. Here it goes. Okay, let's turn it up. Is it too loud? No, it's good. Holly Holm. Here it goes. They touch gloves. Here it goes. 3-round fight. Bantamweight division. Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Yeah, Harrison is pretty big. Good double jab by Harrison. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Nice jab by Harrison. Crowd is chanting for Holly. Inside leg kick by Harrison. Good kick to the body by Harrison. Both fighters in the center of the octagon. 1-2 combination by Holly Holm, misses. Harrison is threatening, changing levels here. Triple up jab by Harrison, misses. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Head kick by Harrison. Clinch. Harrison. Oh! Harrison with the judo flip. But Holly Holm is in top position. Wow. Harrison with the judo flip. But Holly Holm gets in top position. What a flip by Harrison right there. Harrison just gets right back up. That's a monster. She's so strong, dude. Yeah, Harrison wants to be in the clinch here, right? 3 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight, Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. They're in the clinch here, up against the fence. A punch by Harrison. Harrison takes Holly Holm down again. Oh boy. Harrison in top position. Uh-oh. This is not good. Kayla Harrison in top position here. Trying to posture up. Kayla Harrison, heavy ground and pound. I think the crowd is booing. 3 minutes left. Kayla Harrison posturing up. Kayla Harrison in top position here. Holly Holm got to get out of here. Oh, good elbow by Kayla Harrison. Oh my goodness, she's too big. Oh, Kayla Harrison she's in the top position here, trying to take Holly Holm's back. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Oh, Kayla Harrison, right hands. Kayla Harrison, 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Kayla Harrison in top position here after getting an early takedown on Holly Holm. Kayla Harrison in top position. Still 2 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first round. Kayla Harrison already has 2 takedowns in this round. You see, she's clearly weighed a lot more than Holly Holm right now. She rehydrated well. Kayla Harrison, top ground and pound. Where's the referee? 2 minutes left in the first round. Kayla Harrison, ground and pound. Kayla Harrison. Wow, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, Dana White. Joe Rogan is saying she looks like she weighs 20 pounds more, right? Like 155 pounds. Ground and pound by Kayla Harrison here. It's a good point that Daniel Cormier just mentioned that Kayla Harrison, obviously fighting in the featherweight division, is used to fighting bigger women, right? So now when she weighs like 135 pounds in a fight, right? She's fighting a division below the division she normally fights. So she's way stronger than a lot of people, right? Obviously, people, oh my goodness, big elbow by. I am having fun. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Great time, like I said. 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 0 viewers. I don't even know if I'm live streaming. We're having a good time here. It's a great time here. 5:42 p.m. here in Las Vegas. 1 hour, 18 minutes until the start of the main card. Kayla Harrison is beating Holm up here, still in top position by Kayla Harrison. 2 minutes, 30 seconds of ground control so far. 36 seconds left in this first round. Kayla Harrison has her hands in Holm's eyes. 26 seconds left in the first round. Still top position by Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison has 2 takedowns here in this first round. 18 seconds left. Elbow. Ground and pound. 10 seconds left in the first round. The crowd is cheering. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If I'm Holm's corner, I'm like, listen, what we're not doing the clinch. We're not trying to wrestle. Right? That's just not gonna work. Right? Like, that's just not gonna work. Holm had a little bit of success at the beginning of this fight when they were striking, right? But once they got into the clinch, Kayla Harrison threw Holm around, right? She judo flipped her, and then she just got a huge takedown to end that first round, big round. Clearly, round number 1 goes to Kayla Harrison there. Currently 5:45 p.m., 1 hour, 16 minutes until the start of UFC 300. Until the start of the main card. Obviously, the UFC 300 is getting started. Right? So we're in commercial break, 60 seconds, and then we will be here for round number 2. Okay, second round. Hold on. Second round. Here it goes. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round. Kayla Harrison is filled out, and she is filled out. Combination by Holly misses. Jab by Holm. Front kick to the body by Holm. Both fighters in the center of the octagon here. Kayla Harrison throws a big right hand and misses. Kayla Harrison fighting out of the southpaw position. 1-2 by Kayla. Oh, Holm. Head kick by Kayla. Takedown by Kayla. Head kick to takedown. She got her in a choke. Oh my goodness. Kayla Harrison has Holly in the choke. Kayla Harrison has Holly in the choke. Kayla Harrison. Oh, okay, never mind. Good knee by Kayla. You say, look at her back. Look at Kayla Harrison's back. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second round, 3-round fight. Kayla Harrison has Holm in a bad spot here. Holm back is up against the fence. Kayla Harrison has Holm in the clinch here. Holm got to get out of the clinch. Remember, Kayla Harrison took Holm down twice in the first round. Oh, another takedown for Kayla Harrison. Top position, 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the second round. Ground and pound by Kayla. Ground and pound by Kayla. Oh my goodness. Kayla is just beating Holm up here. Kayla's taking him. Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke. Tapped. She tapped. Rear naked choke. Wow. Kayla Harrison submits Holm. Look at that woman. Oh my God. Man, she's going to be a problem, right? It's a Kayla Harrison is going to be a problem. Then with the judo throws, just the judo throws, The wrestling by Kayla Harrison. The striking by Kayla Harrison, right? Chokes Holm out. Rear naked chokes. He's tapping. Wow. Kayla Harrison. Wow. Wow. Kayla Harrison. That was just a performance. I don't know if she got really hit in that fight, right? I have no idea if Kayla Harrison really got, I don't know if she took any damage. The most damage Kayla Harrison had to take in this fight had to be the cut, the weight cut. Right? Like it's a weight cut. That was the most damage Kayla Harrison took in this fight. My goodness. Wow. That was a submission. First submission of the night, right? Kayla Harrison wins by submission. How do you spell submission? Boom, right there. Wow. Wow. We're seeing some finishes on this card, right? Kayla Harrison, Diego Lopes, Renato Moicano, Davidson Figueiredo, 3 TKOs, 1 submission. Kayla Harrison, wow. Is it really Aljamain Sterling? Is that next? Let me wait. Wow. Look at Kayla Harrison. She looks like she's in a clearly looks like she's in a different weight class than Holm. Clearly a different weight class, man. Clearly a different weight class. What a performance. The crowd isn't really cheering as much as they really should. I don't know. My goodness. I'm impressed with Kayla Harrison. Yeah. Joe Rogan asked if Kayla Harrison was surprised. We give a round of applause to Holm. What's next for Kayla Harrison, right? Yeah. She is on a run to UFC. Yeah. Pretty easily. I mean, you can't deny it, right? Oh, wow. God bless America. Okay. Kayla Harrison calls out Juliana Pena. Calls out Raquel Pennington. Kayla Harrison defeats Holm by 2nd round submission. Cowboy Cerrone's in the building. Tips his hat off, of course. Look at Mike Brown, man. I'm so old. Like, I'm so old, right? I remember Mike Brown on MySpace, right? Mike Brown fought Uriah Faber, right? Mike Brown lost his belt to Jose Aldo in WEC back in those days, right? Oh my goodness. I'm so old. It makes me sad. Right, what's next? Oh, did I put next year? I can't remember. Oh, I gotta see who's next. I think it's Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. I think that may be the next fight. I just want to wait and see. Whew. Yep, Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling is next. Okay. Wow. About an hour and 8 minutes left until the main card starts. It's like everything. One video can't be monetized. Another video I have to trim out 6 minutes of it. Minutes of a video not be monetized. It's a video game. What is going on? I can't understand what's going on here. You're fucking weird. Okay, so that's editing. Don't have to worry about that. Oh my god. I haven't put anything out. Oh my goodness. I'm so far behind, I don't even know what the hell is going on. Okay. The next fight is, hold on. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. I have so much going on. It's like so much going on. Okay, I'm just gonna take that out of there. It looks like we're gonna get the walkouts from both fighters here, Aljamain Sterling and Calvin Kattar, right? Currently 5:54 p.m., 1 hour and 6 minutes. 1 hour and 6. We're getting a promo of Justin Gaethje for some unknown reason right now. Let me try to do some things over here. This is just so ridiculous. I'm so far behind. Right now we're having a promo of Justin Gaethje right quick. There's still 2 fights left on this ESPN prelims, right? Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar, and then Rakic versus Jiri, and then the main card will start, right? I'm so far behind. I'm gonna just have to try to do this very fast. Maybe like every 30 minutes. So I'll do Mario, and then I will do. We're just having a promo from Justin Gaethje at the moment. UFC 300. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar will be next on this card. I just gotta try to upload some videos here real quick. It's so hot in here, like you can't even imagine. I'm absolutely pouring sweat. I'm so hot. I can't turn the fan on higher because you won't be able to hear me. Is this thing even on? I can't even hear it. Let me see. Is that too loud? I hope not. I hope it's not too loud. But I'm like so hot. The window's open, but okay. Currently 5:56 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We've been watching UFC 300. We've already seen like 7 fights, right? I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I don't remember how I remember to do this. This is so much. Okay, Megan O'Leary is doing an interview, so that means someone's about to walk out. Here's some Michael Jackson in the background. Hopefully I can't hear it on the. No. Don't want to hear it on the live stream. But Michael Jackson is playing. That's my boy. Even though it's 3 p.m., man, I got a late start today, to say the least. I got basically like 1 hour before I really realized I was awake, right? But because this event started so early here in Las Vegas, you know, a 3 p.m. start, on the East Coast, that's like 6 p.m., right? So, I mean, they had a lot more time out there on the East Coast. Obviously, it's a Friday night in Las Vegas. It's pretty late. So I woke up a little bit late. But now we can see who's walking into the octagon. I would imagine we have a Megan O'Leary interview at the moment. They're showing Max Holloway making his way into the arena. But I feel like with these Megan O'Leary interviews, isn't that when like fighter walk past? Right, isn't it? I have so many pages open. This is so ridiculous. Right now, they're just breaking down Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, even though that fight is like 3 hours away. Like, that fight is still like 3 hours away. The next fight will be Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. There's still 1 hour left until the main card starts. I would say after this, man, I'm probably gonna play Grand Theft Auto for the whole match. Anyway, I really like playing that game, Grand Theft Auto 5. Like I said, right now they're just breaking down Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway footage. Like I said, that fight's not gonna begin for like another 3 hours, so we got a little bit of time. After they finish this breakdown, Aljamain Sterling and Calvin Kattar should be starting to make their way to the octagon. We currently are at 6 p.m., 1 hour. Let me say that one more time. 1 hour until the start of UFC 300 main card. I really should run to the store and grab something to drink. But it's too late now, in my opinion. Now they're finally talking about Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling, right? They finally start talking about those two fights. That fight is next. Have they made their way to the octagon yet? No. Calvin Kattar and Aljamain Sterling have not made their way to the octagon, but we're finally getting these two fighters making their way to the octagon. They're going to do a little promo. UFC is going to do a promo. We're currently at 6:01 p.m. Less than 1 hour. Less than 1 hour from the start of UFC 300. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar is the next fight. I'm doing, I'm not even joking, 1,000 things at once right now. Maybe not 1,000, but a lot. Aljamain Sterling is just talking about Calvin Kattar maybe sleeping on his striking abilities. Boom. I think this is finally done. Oh, no, it's not. Boom. Boom. Here. I think we're gonna head to another commercial break. It sounds like a commercial break, and then after we come back from the commercial break is when both fighters will probably be in the octagon. What? Boom. Finally finished that. Wow. Yeah, we've been live for like 3 hours so far, right? My voice is still holding up. Not bad. Okay. Okay, we're going to a commercial break. I'm going to run to the restroom, right, real quick. restroom. We get some restroom for here. You still haven't had an entrance from either fighter yet, right? When's the last fight end? Oh, it's 2 finishes, right? Kayla Harrison finished Holm in the 2nd round, so they had a little bit of extra time. Let's see if this fight goes 3 rounds. We've had a few decisions on this card, but we have like 4 finishes, right? There's a $300,000 bonus for some of these fighters. You would imagine right now, Kayla Harrison is pretty close to a bonus, right? That decision, I mean, that way of victory over Holm, former UFC champion, former UFC Bantamweight champion, is Holm. For Kayla Harrison to walk in that fight and to just basically run. She didn't walk through Holm. She ran through Holm. Kayla Harrison didn't take much damage. And she's going to be pretty close in line for a $300,000 bonus. I would not be surprised. Right? But Diego Lopez, if there's one person that is going to get 300, it has to be Diego Lopez, right? Deiveson Figueiredo finished. Cody Garbrandt. Renato Moicano finished. Jalin Turner. Right? So we've seen some finishes on this card so far. Kayla Harrison is the only one with a submission victory. Everybody else, Deiveson Figueiredo, Renato Moicano, Diego Lopez, all 3 of those finishes were by TKO in the 2nd round. Kayla Harrison with a 2nd round submission. So right now, a bunch of finishes have happened in the 2nd round. Oh, well, excuse me, Diego Lopez finish was in the 1st round because it was like 1 minute and 20 seconds until the fight, right? So Lopez with the 1st round finish, everybody else in 2nd round finishes. Okay. Kattar's 36, Aljamain's 30, 34, Calvin Kattar's 5'11". Aljamain's 30, 5'7". 1 inch reach advantage for Calvin Kattar, 72 to 71. Okay, Aljamain Sterling fighting out of the blue corner. Aljamain Sterling, 23 wins, only 4 losses in his career by way of New York. I'm a bantamweight champion of the world. Aljamain Sterling making his featherweight division, his first featherweight division fight. We'll see. And the crowd is packed. Calvin Kattar, a very hard-hitting featherweight. He's a very dangerous individual here. Calvin Kattar is the underdog in this fight, plus 140. Calvin Kattar, 23 wins, 7 losses. East Coast fight, Massachusetts versus Jersey. Or Massachusetts versus New York. Yeah, you can see there's no empty seats in this arena, man. Everybody's there. For a notoriously late crowd, Vegas are 6 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Looks like Jared Leto's in the crowd. Here it goes. No touch of gloves. Aljamain Sterling starts with an outside leg kick, misses. Both fighters fighting out of the Aljamain Sterling switching stances here. Aljamain Sterling front kick to the leg. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling featherweight bout. Ilia Topuria is the champion in this division. Nice job by Calvin. Aljamain threatening to change levels. A lot of feints by Aljamain Sterling here. Aljamain Sterling switching stances. Right hand by Aljamain. Good right hand. Calvin throws out that jab. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left in the first round. 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Nice jab by Calvin. 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. UFC Featherweight division. Head kick by Calvin. Aljamain switches stance. Side kick to the leg right there. Aljamain Sterling goes for a takedown, doesn't get it. Aljamain Sterling circling to his left hand. Switching stances here. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling right hand misses. Calvin right in front of Aljo right here. Aljamain Sterling misses with that head kick. Outside leg kick by Aljamain Sterling. I like that one. Another outside leg kick. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. Calvin Kattar throws out the jab. Aljamain Sterling still circling to his left. Head kick misses. Outside leg kick lands for Aljamain. Aljamain switches back to orthodox. Front kick to the body by Aljamain. 3 minutes left in the first round, 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Kattar throws out a jab. Aljamain goes for a single leg. Aljamain goes for a single leg. Aljamain goes for a single leg. Aljamain gets caught with a right hand. Aljamain still going for that single leg. Gets it. Gets the takedown. Aljamain Sterling does. Wow. Wow. 2 minutes, 32 seconds left. Now Aljamain Sterling took Calvin Kattar down, but he doesn't really have Calvin Kattar fully down. Calvin back is up against the fence here, still trying to get up here. Calvin gets one leg up. Calvin is still trying to get up here. Aljamain still has a double leg. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first round. Aljamain steps over, trying to take Calvin Kattar's back here. 2 minutes left in the first round, 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar, UFC 300 prelims. The main event start in about 48 minutes. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. Aljamain Sterling has a body lock on Calvin Kattar up against the fence here. Aljamain Sterling got an early takedown on Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar gets up here. Aljo's trying to take him down, but I think Aljo's trying to take Calvin Kattar's back. Calvin gets up. Calvin takes him down. Aljo's trying to take Calvin's back. Aljo is trying to take Calvin's back. He only has 1 minute and 21 seconds left in this first round. They said Aljo has 3 takedowns already in the first round. 3 out of 5. So they gave Aljamain Sterling 3 takedowns already. Kattar gets up. Aljo with a spinning back fist. Good body kick by Aljo. 56 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar, UFC Featherweight division, UFC 300 prelims. ESPN prelims. Oh, good front kick to the leg by Aljamain Sterling here. 43 seconds left in the first round. This is a 3-round fight, featherweight fight, UFC 300. Aljamain Sterling still throwing spinning stuff. Right? So they're throwing spinning stuff now. 27 seconds left in the first round. Remember, Aljamain Sterling got 3 takedowns in this first round. 18 seconds left. Aljo's going for another takedown. Single leg in the middle of the octagon. Takes him down. Wow. Aljamain Sterling with another takedown. 4 takedowns in the first round. Aljamain Sterling, remember, it's moving up from the Bantamweight division. Aljamain Sterling took down Calvin Kattar 4 times in the first round. Wow. We're going to commercial break. Heading to the second round. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. UFC 300, UFC Featherweight division. Aljamain Sterling, obviously, this is his first fight in the Featherweight division, so he's not currently ranked in the UFC Featherweight division. I believe Calvin Kattar is ranked number 8 in the Featherweight division. I believe that's what I remember him saying. But then after this fight, we have Jiri versus Rakic. And then we have the main card, right? Bo Nickal leads off the main card, minus 1,400. I don't know who put that on this card. Come on, guys. Where is it? But we'll see. Obviously, if Bo Nickal wins, pretty cool. If he loses, oh, people are going to make so much fun of him, right? Bo Nickal's talking about he wants like a middleweight championship by the end of next year. Right, his last fight was like 9 months ago, so Bo Nickal has to get a lot bit more active, right? The UFC middleweight division is stacked, obviously with a new champion. There's a lot of new matchups there. And we're heading to the second round here. Aljamain Sterling clearly won the first round, 4 takedowns. Inside leg kick by Aljo. Aljo is now back in the orthodox stance. Outside leg kick by Aljo. Outside leg kick by Aljo. Oh, that may have hurt. Body kick by Aljo. Aljo goes for a double leg. Oh, he doesn't get it. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Aljo going for a single leg here. They're right in front of Joe Rogan, John Anik, and Daniel Cormier right now, clinched up against the fence. Aljo has Calvin in, almost got a takedown here. Aljo has both hands together behind Calvin Kattar's back, but he still can't get Calvin Kattar down yet. 4 minutes left in the second round. I think the crowd is booing. I'm hearing a lot of boos. I'm hearing a lot of boos here. Mark Zuckerberg there. Mark Zuckerberg is there. I mean, you gotta, come on. The crowd is booing. Aljo just has Calvin in a clinch up against the fence here, right? The crowd is booing. I would think the ref got to get a little bit closer and warn Aljo. You got to advance, you got to do something. Because he just has Calvin in a clinch. No punches here or anything. Not really advancing his position. Come on. Where's the ref? The crowd is booing. Right? Thank you for joining me. Jiri, you have a good day now. Thank you. Oh, good knee to the body by Aljamain Sterling. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. UFC 300 ESPN prelims, right? Aljamain Sterling just has Calvin Kattar up against the fence in a clinch here. The referee is not giving them any warnings or anything, right? But they've been in this position for a while. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. The crowd is still booing. A lot of boos. You could hear the crowd booing. Right? They finally break. Good knee by Calvin. Aljamain Sterling putting some punches together on Calvin. One minute, 47 seconds left in the second round. 3-round fight. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Featherweight fight. Excuse me. telling you, the cheeseburger is still, like, I ate it around like 2, and it's still 4 hours later. I'm still feeling it. Aljamain Sterling, double leg. Oh, big takedown. Big takedown by Aljamain Sterling. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the second round. The crowd is booing. Our voice is starting to feel it a little bit. Right, we've been live streaming for about 5 hours. Aljamain Sterling just in top position here. You get a takedown, inside control. 49 seconds left in this second and final round. There's nothing. I'm not even joking. Nothing's happening here. Aljamain Sterling is literally just laying on Calvin Kattar. The crowd is booing once again. I've never seen a fighter get booed 3-4 times in one round. Right? But I mean, like, this is... He's like literally, Aljamain Sterling is not advancing the position. Aljamain Sterling is not throwing out any ground and pound. He's just laying, Aljamain Sterling is just laying inside side control on Calvin Kattar. And the referee is not giving him any warnings. Only 10 seconds left. They're going to boo. Jason Herger is all going to wake up. I mean, seriously, come on. Right? Come on. Like, nothing happened in that round right there. The crowd is booing. I mean, come on. Right? The referee got to wake up. Currently 6:20 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Only less than 40 minutes away from the start of UFC 300. Main card. 5 fights left on the main card. 1 fight left on the ESPN prelims. Rakic versus Yuri Prochazka. That's a UFC light heavyweight division. I think that's the first light heavyweight division fight on this card. No heavyweight fights on this card, right? I don't believe so. Okay. I should have ran to the store for this fight, right? Like, what are we doing? The crowd they were booing. They were not happy with that second round from Aljamain Sterling. Here we go. Third and final round. Aljamain Sterling side kick to the front leg. Outside leg kick by Aljamain. Aljamain goes for a single leg. Takes Calvin. Tries to get Calvin's back. Aljamain Sterling tried to get Calvin's back right there. Aljamain Sterling went for a single leg. The crowd is booing. The crowd is booing. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third and final round. Ooh. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Four minutes, 15 seconds left in this third and final round here. Aljamain Sterling has Calvin Kattar in a clinch here, right? There's literally nothing happening. Like, the referee's not giving him any warning. Crowd is booing once again. They've been booing for the last 6 minutes, right? We could say pretty certainly the winner of this fight is not going to get a performance bonus, right? Three minutes, 27 seconds left in the third and final round. Crowd is, I mean, I've never seen a fight get booed so much. They're literally booing. Right? They're like, yo, bro, we're in Vegas. It's 80 degrees outside. There's no, there is no clouds in the sky. What are we doing? How does this look? Is this too bright? I don't know. No, listen. Daniel Cormier is talking about this performance by Aljamain Sterling. Of course, this performance is not going to earn you a title shot. That's just, you got booed the entire night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like I said earlier, the winner of this fight probably is not going to get $300,000 bonus. Like, come on. Like, this is, now a win is a win is a win is a win. That's a fact. But Aljamain Sterling is literally, I'm not even joking, literally laying on Calvin. He's not advancing his position, not posturing up, and delivering any ground. Like, I've never seen a fight with so much top position control, but no ground and pound. I've never seen that before in my entire life. Man, this fight, man. Whew, this is a boring fight right here to watch, man. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. I just wish, I kind of blame the referee also for that, because it's just like, where is the referee at? Why is there no warnings? Why is there no breakups? Why is there no... Oh, Calvin got up. What is he doing? Oh, he's about to get tombstoned. Aljamain Sterling tombstoned Calvin Kattar. That was exciting. If he would have hit him with a actual... Wow. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round here. I literally could have went to sleep for this fight. Oh, man. Excuse me. 56 seconds left in this round. Third and final round of this really difficult fight to watch, right? Like, it's been such an exciting night. The last fight before this was Kayla Harrison. Right? Kayla Harrison, what she did to Holly Holm. And then you go to this fight, like, Jesus Christ. 30 seconds left in this fight. But I may literally go to sleep for the next 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep for that. Uh-oh. Hold on, we gotta finish. Hold on. Oh, no. The crowd is booing, as they should. Oh, my God. I don't know about that fight. I'm just happy that fight's over. We can't have any more fights like that tonight. That was a tough watch right there, man. I'm going to just say Aljamain Sterling wins, right? Let's just move on. I don't even care. Like, who cares, right? I don't even need to put it. Right? Let's just try to erase that from the memory, because that fight, that was a tough fight to pay attention to. Excuse me. Wow, that fight was that I literally almost want to sleep. Right? Should be 30-27. Yeah, 30-27. I'll just get booed. Did they interview him? Wow. No interview for the respect, the disrespect. Damn. Aljamain Sterling didn't. Uh-oh. Dracus Duplessis! Dricus Duplessis with his championship belt on. Wow, Aljo did not get an interview. They did not interview him. That's messed up, bro. They did not interview Aljo. Oh, excuse me, man. That fight really. Wow. Whew. That was a tough fight to watch. Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Aljamain Sterling won by unanimous decision. Did not get an in-ring interview. His first fight in the featherweight division. For some reason, they did not interview him. He did get booed. Aljamain Sterling did get booed most of the event. Everybody else got interviewed, right? I feel like everybody else has got interviewed. Maybe Jessica Andrade may have not gotten an interview. Rakic said he's the king of Europe, and Yuri is like, I'm not looking to be the king of Europe. I'm looking to be the king of the world, the king of Europe. I don't know what that means. I think Rakic has been out for how many years? It's been a few years, right, since he's last fought. Excuse me. Like, I'm not joking. That cheeseburger. I had those cheeseburgers like 4 hours ago, and it's still just like, whew, still digesting, I guess, right? My God. "29 minutes away from the start of the UFC 300 main card, right? There it goes. These two have some kind of European beef. I don't know what this is about. But Yuri and Rakic, they've been going back and forth in the media. Something about samurai this. So it's going to be, this is an interesting fight. Big boys, finishers. Both of these guys are finishers. Yuri Prochazka was the UFC light heavyweight champion when he defeated Glover Teixeira by 5th round. I believe it was a submission. Was it a 5th round submission, I think? Right? I can't remember. I know it was a 5th round finish over Glover Teixeira. But I can't remember if it was a submission victory or a TKO KO. And then next weekend, right, there's Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, right? A few weeks after that, you have Canelo fighting, right? After that, the cards get kind of light. I think, like as far as UFC events, the next big event after UFC 300 will be UFC Saudi Arabia with Robert Whittaker versus Hamza Chimaev, right? I know there's a UFC 301 card in Brazil next month, but the main event right now is it's not having me watch the beginning of the card, to say the least, right? But we'll see what happens after UFC 300. Still 6 fights left on this card, right? Still 6 fights, 1 fight left before the main card starts. Next fight is the featured prelim, the main event of the prelims on ESPN. Rakic versus Jiri Prochazka. After that fight, we have the main card. Will start 5 fights on the main card, 3 championship fights on the main card. The first fight is Bo Nickal versus Cody something. I have no idea what's going on there, but after that fight, it's when it really turns up, right? Because then you have Arman Tsarukyan versus Charles Oliveira, and that's going to be, I may have to go and get a drink for that. This is really honest. Let's see. I put that there. I can't see. Yep. Check this real quick. We're currently here in commercial break. After the commercial break, I'm assuming both fighters will be in the octagon. Rakic versus Jiri. Both fighters are ranked in the UFC light heavyweight division, top 15. So it should be, obviously these 2 fighters with Alex Pereira fighting Jamahal Hill on this card. These 2 fighters want to stamp being the #1 contender. There's Rakic versus Jiri. They can send a message. You win this fight, call out the champion. Whoever wins between Jamahal Hill and Alex Pereira will have to come see me. Is what I would, that's what I would basically say. Or I would say, I'm going to go see whoever wins, basically. Right? But it's currently 6:36 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We've been live streaming since like 3 p.m. So 3.5 hours easy live stream today so far. Depending on how long this fight goes, right, I may run to the store and grab something to drink. I feel kind of dry out here, right? Kind of want to just get blasted at some point. That Aljamain Sterling fight, man, that's the fight I should have just either fell asleep for 30 minutes or went to the store. But Aljamain Sterling defeated Calvin Kattar by unanimous decision. Extremely boring fight to say the least, man. That was a very boring fight, especially after watching Kayla Harrison versus Holm, how exciting that finish was. And then Aljamain Sterling versus Calvin Kattar. Aljamain Sterling gets 4 takedowns in the first round. And it was just boring after that. Okay, the featured prelim, here it goes. Jiri 31, Rakic 32. Rakic 1 inch taller, 6'4", 6'3". Both fighters 206. 2-inch reach advantage for Jiri, 80-78. Rakic fighting out of the blue corner. Jiri fighting out of the red corner. Both fighters are in the octagon. Hopefully we get something here. Rakic 14-3. Big stare down by Rakic. Never took his eyes off Jiri. Look at Jiri. The Samurai. Yuri, 29 wins, 4 losses. Okay, here it goes. Herb Dean is the referee. Both fighters have been introduced. There's some beef here. Herb Dean told Yuri to step back. I don't know what the beef is between these two, but they seem to have some smoke. Let's turn this up. Yuri, a huge smile on his face. Okay. They do not touch gloves. Outside leg kick by Rakic. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC featured prelim. Outside leg kick by Yuri. Jab by Rakic. Outside leg kick by Rakic. Outside leg kick by Rakic once again. Yuri. Hands kind of low. Hands are very low. Another outside leg kick by Rakic. Yuri front kick to the... Rakic just missed with a huge right hand. Inside leg kick by Rakic. 1-2 misses by Rakic. Yuri hands are very low. Yuri hands are very low. Four minutes left in the first round. Outside leg kick by Rakic. Once again. Oh, Rakic catches Yuri. With a nice 1-2 combination. Outside leg kick by Rakic. Yuri got to get his hands up. Rakic throws another big right hand. Yuri's right in front of Rakic. Hands are very low. Rakic hits hard. Ooh, there goes that. Nice right. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Another outside leg kick by Rakic. Keep an eye on Yuri's front left leg here. Inside leg kick by Rakic. Three minutes, 5 seconds left in this first round, 3-round fight. Rakic misses with that outside leg kick. Yuri's hands are still very low, like Bobby Green was. Oh, outside leg kick, 1-2 combination by Rakic. What a combination. Outside, inside leg kick. Wow, Rakic with the leg kicks, man. Oh, Yuri looks like he's a little bit on his left leg. I don't know. You're going to keep... Oh, outside leg kick by Rakic once again. Yuri's starting to jab. Rakic is working on Yuri's front leg. Yuri trying to throw a Superman punch. Maybe that left leg is starting to hurt him a little bit. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first round, 3-round fight. Yuri right in front of Rakic here. Rakic throws a wild right hand, misses. Outside leg kick, misses. Oh, straight right hand, misses by Rakic. They're like, oh, good right hand by Yuri. Backs up Rakic. Yuri's bleeding. Yuri's bleeding. Yuri is bleeding under his right eye. Oh, the inside leg kick by Rakic. Now Yuri's trying to throw a leg kick. Yuri has switched to southpaw. The right hand by Rakic. When Yuri fights out of this orthodox stance, Rakic is throwing that outside leg kick, hurting Yuri's front left leg, and Yuri's now switching to southpaw. Oh, good body kick by Rakic. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the first round. 3-round fight. UFC prelims, right? Featured prelim fight between Yuri and Rakic. Oh, Rakic throws a big right hand. 1 minute left in the first round, 3-round fight. Rakic misses a outside leg kick. Oh, big right hand by Rakic. Backs up Yuri. Oh, Yuri was thinking about a single leg takedown there. I didn't see it. Oh, good kick to the body by Yuri. Oh, Yuri could have hurt Rakic right there. Yuri could have hurt Rakic with a big right hand. Rakic fires back with a big left. Rakic is hurt. Oh, Rakic is running away. Rakic is running away from Yuri here. Yuri got hurt with a Rakic got hurt with a big right hand. Oh, Rakic with a nice combination. Backs up Yuri. 15 seconds left in the first round. Nice jab by Yuri. Yuri's bleeding out of his right eye. Yuri gets caught with a 1-2 combination. 5 seconds left in the first round. 3 seconds left. Okay, Yuri is bleeding out of the left eye, right? Yuri chose not to sit down